come in. Welcome. Welcome. I'm Joey. Welcome to the Artsy Fartsy Funhouse. We're just whipping up some family traditional fairs tonight. We're going to be celebrating the culture and cuisine of mid-century America. This is actually a absolute family treasured recipe that we're making tonight. If you've ever experienced this, you are in for a delight. We are making Jellied Hamburger Loaf, and it is supposed to be, and it is going to be amazing. You know what though? It's fun to cook something in the kitchen, but you know what's even more fun? Cooking with friends. I think I want to introduce you to a couple of them tonight. First off, I would like to introduce to you the kitten who is always smitten. Toodles Galore is the stage crew, panty picker-upper, and overall badass of Make 'em Blush Burlesque, a founding member of the Boise Belles Pinups, and co-owner of Nostalgic Sugar. This sassy Idaho pinup is here for all your entertainment wants and needs. If you're at home watching, or if you're here, please put your hands together for the beautiful Miss Toodles Galore. Toodles, welcome.
I heard jellied. Are we making jellied things?
We are making Jellied Hamburger Loaf.
Oh my, okay.
Yeah, I know, it's wonderful. Would you like to help me?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely, yes.
Perfect. Well, I am just working on the soup portion of the dish. What I need help with is the jellied portion of the dish. Would you like to get us started on that?
Sure.
I've got everything we need right here. We actually have a dish of, we have a cup of cold water.
Okay.
And what we need to add to that are these 4 packets of unflavored gelatin.
Lucky for you, I'm a professional at opening gelatin packs.
I had a feeling that you were. And when we are ready, I've got a 1 cup of hot water right here, ready to go. You know, this is a lot of fun. I'm glad you showed up.
Oh, you know, I was just in the neighborhood.
It's a pleasant surprise. But you know what I think would make it even more fun? I think we should invite another guest.
Oh, yes, please. The more the merrier.
The more the merrier is right. The next person that I would like to introduce to you is an actual very close and personal friend of mine. He is a stand-up comedian. He is a professional improviser. He is one of the greatest dads I've ever met. He is an absolute gem. He will be performing here at the Lounge on January 8th here with Moondeck Clementstein. You can't spell miracle without Eric Cole. Please put your hands together for Mr. Eric Cole. Eric, welcome.
Hello.
Nice to
Hello.
see you.
Hi, I'm
Welcome.
sorry. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. I had to park 6 feet from the curb.
Welcome. We are just making.
This is mixed.
It's all mixed, ready to go?
It is mixed.
Perfect.
Do we need to add the hot water?
Then it's ready for the hot water. If you would like to help
cup
me with the
of
dish
hot
that we were
water.
making
You
tonight.
know, I would love to. There's nothing I love more than a steaming hot pan of beef.
Walking into your friend's house, going right to the kitchen.
That's
to cook.
right. That's how I roll.
So what we have over here on this side of the table, we have 2 cans of Campbell's condensed vegetable soup with the alphabet letters. Campbell's, please send your checks care of Joey Maxey at the Lounge at the End of the Universe. We have this. We have the soup heating with 1 pound of ground hamburger, half a cup of grilled onions, and half a cup of grilled celery. Now the best way to do this is to brown your hamburger with the celery and the onions first and get that all nice and brown and then cooled, okay?
Now let's not forget the secret ingredient.
What's that?
Love.
Love is right. And put that on there.
This is
And
ready to go.
Is that ready to go?
It is ready to go.
Wonderful. We are going to just do a little bit more water.
Never have too much water.
Correct. So we're gonna let that steam out just a little bit, and then kill the heat. So what we're making, if you can see, on the beautiful green screen here that they have here at the beautiful Lounge at the End of the Universe, is a dish from. I got it from the midcenturymenu.com. This is Jellied Hamburger Loaf. It was devised around in the 1950s from a book that was all jellied hamburger recipes. And we worked on this earlier today, And it's actually, I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but it smelled amazing, and all the reviews that we found said it was actually really, really good. So a special thing, what we're doing here for you tonight, is we're making this now. At the end of the show, before we say goodbye, we're going to bring it back out, and we're going to show it off at the end of the show. It's going to be chilling in the freezer during this whole show. And I'm really excited to see the end results. And we have some more culinary delights coming up for you later. That looks good. You want to have a nice meaty soup going? Go ahead and we'll shut the power off. Let that cool for a second. Now, contrary to what the little skit you saw at the beginning of the show, Miss Toodles Galore actually has lent us this wonderful, this is actually an antique Pyrex dish that was an heirloom of her family's that we are going to use. This is actually...
it's probably the only appropriate way to make something jellied.
If you're going to make something jelly, this is actually something apropos from the mid-century. So we are going to use this tonight, and I cannot wait. We're going to just wait a few minutes to let that cool off a second. So if you guys are tuning in, welcome to the Artsy Fartsy Funhouse / the Be Kind Rewind evening here at the lounge. I am so excited. I have two of my very good friends here. We're going to watch some really fun videos from the mid-century, and then we're going to watch an amazing Christmas movie at the end of the show. You got to watch this movie last night, Eric. What?
I did get to watch this movie last night, and whoo!
You guys at home are in for a treat. Now, neither one of these two have seen. We've got some really fun shorts we're going to be watching here in a little bit, and these two have never seen them before, so I'm really excited to show this to them. And before we get ready to put the Jello into the meat with the soup, I've got something special for tonight. If you don't mind, Toodles, we have a gift basket festooned with handmade jewelry, candy. Since we're watching a movie called Santa Claus versus the Devil, we have candy canes and atomic warheads because they go perfectly together. We have some mini canvases. We have an amazingly cute little handmade gnome made at the Maxey house. And then we also, this is a special bonus that was added tonight. Toodles Galore is, like I said at the beginning, is a co-owner of Nostalgic Sugar. And in this basket, we have her card, okay? Contact her, or you can contact myself. She's offered to donate, tell us.
A free custom hairpiece of your choice. I just made this one. I could make them I make Harry Potter flowers. We make Disney flowers. We make pretty much anything you could think of. We can stick that in a freaking hairpiece, and you can have it. So.
Nostalgic Sugar makes some amazing things, and she's offered to make you a custom headpiece for this basket tonight. So if you're at home, or if you're here in the back, please give her some love for doing that. What we're going to do with this basket here tonight is, if you're watching this on streaming, I believe there's a chat line at the bottom. You can type in your comments. We're going to have an auction for this during the show. And at the end of the night, the person who has bid the most money, we're going to give this to you. I will personally hand deliver it to your house. Yep. So
expected in 3 to 5 weeks.
I don't drive. No, I do. So we will hand deliver this to you, and all that money goes to a very amazing cause. I'm going to tell you about that right now. Toodles, if you could. So we're raising money for the Lounge at the End of the Universe. It's one of the local stages here in Boise, Idaho. This is an amazing facility. They have the shows that have been produced through here, through the whole quarantine thing, are absolutely amazing, and they're doing some amazing work here. If you love live entertainment, if you love entertainment at all, this place is amazing. And they are available for corporate events, all sorts of really cool things. On Wednesdays, they do an open mic comedy night here at the Lounge, which is really fun. They also do on New Year's Eve, Thump. which is a cyberpunk-themed New Year's Eve show that they're going to be having here at the lounge. It's 2 stories. We've got it here and we've got it downstairs, and it is compliant to CDC regulations, and it is it's going to be off the chain, as the young kids say.
Are the young kids still saying off the chain?
I don't think they're saying that anymore.
I think they put it back on the chain.
It is going to be on the chain, probably a wallet chain, if they're as cool as I think they are. And
also, don't miss an opportunity to become a patron. Patreon.com/loungeboise for exclusive access to some of the stuff that you don't get for free. Hence, subscription. 'Tis the season. Give somebody you love the lounge at the end of the universe.
The Patreon. And so definitely follow that. Thank you so much, Eric.
You got it.
Perfect. All right, I believe if I just tasting, I didn't put my finger in the hamburger at all. You can't really tell, but you should have a nice soupy hamburgery mess in here. So goulash. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this ladle. Although I'm going to stop you for a second. I also brought this ladle. There's a history to this one, and I'm going to put my friend Eric in the hot seat here for a second. Do you know the significance of this ladle, sir?
That is the ladle that they used to dispense the myrrh when Jesus was born.
It is. It is. Actually, it's absolutely right. It's the myrrh that was the ladle used to dispense the myrrh. It's actually a priceless artifact. It's from my house.
Yep.
This gentleman I invited over to my house to watch wrestling at a wrestling pay-per-view one time, and I like to have little events. I like to have offer food to my guests for these events, and we decided to do nachos. And I dished up nachos using this slotted spoon. And this D-bag gave me crap for it because how are you going to dish cheese with a slotted spoon? Until I dished it perfectly and it drizzled out the bottom in nice ribbons of cheese on the chips.
I didn't know what to expect.
So that was what we call some good-natured ribbing. And I saw this when I was loading up today, and I couldn't resist bringing it. So.
See, I didn't realize that's what he was doing, because when I invite people to my house, I don't.
It's why I've never been to his house. Known this man for 8 years, no idea where he lives.
Nope.
All right, if you would please, I'm going to step back. I'm going to have you guys dish.
Do you want to mix it in there and then pour it in here?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Give me that.
Yes, I do. I'm going to let you guys do your thing. The Jello goes into the hamburger.
Are we going to put it over here?
Yeah, you can put it right there on that if you want.
And you want to make sure you use a nice clockwise stir with the spoon. And every so often, throw in a counterclockwise. Why not?
Oh, damn, that's risky.
And if you don't have counterclockwise at home, store-bought is fine.
All right. Now, go ahead. You can use the ladle or you just dump it in, whatever you want to do. I just don't want to put the hot stuff into that glass.
Oh, it can take it.
Okay. Either fill it up or fill it to the rim, one of the two. Wonderful. And it looks like there's a little bit of actual hardiness in here. So let's go ahead and decorate the bottom of that. All right, now we have our jellied hamburger loaf, which when it is done, it'll look like this in the picture. We'll have it presented nice with baby carrots, and it's going to be delicious, and everybody here in the lounge is going to be able to try some. And if you want to make this at home, you certainly can. And we're going to get this in the freezer, and at the end of the show, we're going to try this out. But first, I think we're ready for our first short of the evening. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Go ahead and leave that right there. If you guys want to have a seat, I am going to put this in the freezer, and I will be back in just a second. Forgot those things. It's going to take the whole thing. We forgot this.
Nice and easy, big guy. Nice and easy. You got this. It's all you, Joe.
Got it.
1. Nice. Dismount. Good job, buddy. Now we watch as Joey slowly makes his way across the floor, being careful not to drip because he will lose points. These judges are notoriously fickle with their point scoring, and any soup dropped off the side of that will just knock points right off his total score and his overall performance for the day.
I think all is well.
Oh, you guys waited for me. Awesome. Wonderful. Well, I am going to have a seat. That was like Kevin with his chili from The Office.
Yep. He only makes it once a year.
I don't think I'm ever going to make this again if it tastes as horrible as it sounds. But it might be delicious. We will find out. Sir, if you could please, I think we're ready for life, or mid-century life of the 50s.
Every Friday night, Julia's job is to compare the grocery prices of our neighborhood stores for Saturday morning shopping.
I love
Sexy.
Friday nights.
When that matter's settled, I figure maybe I can get in a little reading before it's time to go to bed.
Finally.
That is, after the radio's turned down a little.
You know, for a second, I thought he was resting his feet on his child.
Yeah.
The evening papers.
supposed to do that?
And now it's my time to relax. Just the wind up of a typical work day
A
in
little
my
bit of
life.
ground beef sticking out the shirt. Nice.
Today is Saturday, my work at home day. There's always 1,000,001 things to be done around the house.
But first
I
things
get things
first.
started while Julia's out doing the shopping. There are 5 big
Ladies
neighborhood
be
markets within a
shopping.
couple of blocks of our house, and Julia spreads her shopping around, going where the prices are lowest and the quality best.
65 cents for
6
cheese
mouths to
food.
feed. Food is
I'm
a big
sold.
item in our
Yeah.
budget.
You
And
gotta
we have
love
to
that
make sure
cheese
we get the
food.
most for our money.
Eggplants.
Every Saturday morning,
eggplants,
Julia buys
eggplants,
stuff for the
stink
entire
radish,
week.
Eggplants,
So she takes her
eggplants,
time and sees that everything she gets is fresh and good.
and sexy.
Look at those melons.
The
Vegetables
largest
and fruit
cabbage
she
I could
buys from
find.
one store,
Oh.
or meat from another. We're all big meat eaters in our family, even little Jackie. That means she has to make sure there's plenty to go around.
Oh, the big reveal.
Also on Saturday mornings, I usually take an hour or so to go over the accounts and bills,
To alphabetize
figuring out
the
ways
China.
to double stretch that check of mine to pay them.
Good
Look at
grief,
that
Keep
shirt.
on the
Charlie
house
Brown.
and car,
Wow.
electricity,
That
gas,
shirt is
and all the
seizure
rest.
inducing.
Oh, I see the rabbit.
If you cross
As I
your eyes
started
with
to
a
unfold
sailboat in
my
it.
check, all of a sudden I had an odd feeling about the date on it. It was exactly 13 years ago this week that I first went to work at the plant.
And became a man.
13 years. A lot of things had happened to me since that first week.
I got a pin.
It was that big day when I joined our Auto Workers Union,
I
the
still had all 10
UAW,
fingers.
United Auto Workers.
Tool, die.
And not long after that, when the fellows in my department
terrible
elected
year
me
at
shop
Ozfest.
steward.
Yep.
If the workers in our department had any grievances or complaints, they brought them to me, and I'd take them up with the foreman. If the foreman
Hey,
felt he
foreman.
couldn't make a fair decision
Hey,
or
real
settle
quick.
the grievance,
Get over
we
here.
went to a
This guy
higher
over here has something to
representative of
say.
management.
Yeah, if you could get those TPS reports in by Saturday. Off to be fired.
I've worked at the same place
Special
for 24
committee meetings were
years.
held to discuss the personal problems and troubles that come up among workers or
Not
between
once has
management
any
and
personal
workers.
problem
The main thing is
necessitated
for the union and management to get
4
together and
bloated
settle
white
things
guys
fair and square
and the
for
guy that I'm
everybody.
beefing with in my department.
That's because men aren't men anymore, Joe.
Yeah.
Yep, facts, numbers.
J.
Usually,
Edgar
we could
Hoover's.
settle matters quickly, and we all think that's best for everybody concerned.
Tartar sauce in the cafeteria.
I can't believe they
The
shook
union
hands
was
like
a
that.
big thing in my
Yeah.
life, still is. I took an interest in helping to set up recreational classes for the youngsters of our members.
Toddler
I
dances.
figured that someday mine would be.
Make sure to keep 6
learning
feet
to
for
dance
Jesus.
and enjoying
Whoa,
it like
hands to
these
yourself,
children.
buddy.
Hey, easy there, you two wallflowers.
This was
What are
the
you doing?
only year he was asked to be in charge of these events.
I remembered
Oh, it
that
was a
day
beautiful
when
time.
Julia and I made up our minds we were through paying money to landlords and we were going to
Yeah.
build our own home. Easier said than done. We had
Yeah,
to
we
scrimp
had
and
pages
save
to
every
flip
penny
through.
to get
Gee
the money
willikers.
needed for a down payment on a new home.
Yeah, check this out. Scrimp and saving for a down
One
payment
day
for
our
our
bank deposit book showed that the money was finally saved.
69. Nice. So,
We took this
$4
money,
plus
got ourselves a Federal Housing Administration loan, and we were
this
on our way.
$40 was enough for a down payment in 1952.
Damn.
Do you own a lot? No, I own very little.
In 1940, our new home was finished. We were ready to move in.
Crushing it.
For less than $10,000.
Dang.
Well, I guess tells you how times have changed. I could sleep in my car and I
Then we
spent
had
about
the
as much
job of
money as
getting
my house
acquainted
at
with
that
our
point.
new neighborhood, meeting our neighbors, making friends with the people we'd be living close to,
Looking
probably
at their
for the rest
bras.
of our lives.
Yes.
All of Julia's time and that of our children,
Like we
and
found
most of
Rachel's,
mine
Toodles'
would be spent in this house of ours, on
Toodles'
this
hobby.
street,
Hey.
living among and with
Neighbors
these
used to talk to each other.
Margaret Thatcher was a great neighbor. Oh, work.
Yep.
I got an
Hey,
inkling
there
that
he
the
is.
kind of
Oh,
business we had
yeah,
the
let
first time
these
I
guys
tried to
do
mow
it.
Two dudes
the
doing
lawn
dude
for
stuff
that
in their
ancient
Sunday
broken
best.
down
Oh, yeah.
lawnmower of mine. The people
Oh, it's
next
a Briggs
door,
and Stratton.
across the road,
I just
down the
love
street,
that they're wearing button-ups
turned out
and
to be
slacks to do
friendly
yard
neighbors.
work.
That's so classy.
Heck.
I love it.
Well, yeah, you want to dress in your best when you're push mowing your lawn.
I barely put
Fact
pants
is,
on to
we
mow my
weren't
No,
lawn.
strangers
I-
very long.
You should see the
Well,
looks
Those
I get when
neighbors
I
of
mow my
ours,
lawn.
working
Without
people
pants.
like myself,
No,
made us
I
feel
look
at
like
Yeah,
home
that's
right
like what
off.
Toodles wears when she mows her lawn.
Yeah. I might wear rain boots, but it's cool.
Rain boots in this. Yeah.
They're pink, though.
She knows how to draw a crowd.
It wasn't long before we were getting together for Saturday night card parties.
Card party.
Card party.
Yeah.
A young married couple from across the street came over,
Oh, yes. Oh, I like where this party's going.
The young married couple from across the
and
street.
another couple who lived
Because
2
everybody
houses
looked like
down.
they were 40.
Yeah, they did.
No matter, like everybody.
And the party really got started when Walt Disney joined in.
We found it a swell way to spend an evening. As a matter of fact, we still do.
Well, so you guys want to swing? Ah, no, I'm just teasing. Deal me in, Carl.
Neither Julia nor I've ever missed voting in any election.
Ward 21. Just get there early and vote often. Facebook told
And
us
we
to.
seldom missed church on Sunday mornings. The new home, the friendly neighbors, everything was fine. Except that Jeannie
Hawaiian
ran into a
wreaths.
little trouble at school. One night I came home and found her crying, and Julia was plenty upset.
And I gave her the back
Jeannie
of my
had a
hand.
note from her teacher that she'd have to do better in arithmetic or be put in a lower grade.
It's
Add
okay.
better.
I believe I
It's
felt
all right,
nervous
dear.
about things
You're a
that
woman in the
changed.
50s. You don't need to be
I
smart.
thought maybe
Yeah,
I could
no,
help her
you're
with
fine.
her problems. On my job, I used blueprints, dealt with figures and numbers all the
See,
time.
this is the
But
kitchen
it's
right
been a
here.
good
It's
while
the
back since
stove.
I tackled high school
Over
math.
here is the dishwasher.
And here is where you'll raise the children.
I
Yep.
figured the best thing to do was for Julia to go down and have a talk with Jeannie's teacher.
Ah, Andrew
Worst
Jackson
president in the
Intermediate. Brings back a lot of memories, that Andrew Jackson
Yeah.
Intermediate School. AJIS.
HAI. Intermediate school for intermediate children.
Hello, class.
Right from the
Yeah.
start, Jeannie's teacher and Julia got along okay.
course they
Okay, I
did.
mean,
About her own
Of course they got
schooling.
along okay.
Yeah.
They're
Mine.
sisters.
Now we wanted our children to get even
ever since
more
the card
education.
party on Saturday, they just
A
couldn't
couple
make
of
direct
weeks
eye
later, we
contact
got the
anymore.
good news. Jeannie was going right ahead with her class.
Oh, yes,
oh,
I
wow,
remember
look at all that
this.
chalk.
Oh, I hope she remembers
those years
that.
weren't all smooth sailing by any means.
How does he
I've
have
had
a
my
memory of
share the
something he
breaks
wasn't at?
good and all our machines have safety devices.
I remember that day.
But there was a time I got a little careless and had that accident.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a good thing I'm in the union.
One of the
Yeah,
fellows
it's
rushed
great
me
that
over
you're
to
in the
plant
union, buddy.
infirmary.
All right, back into the office.
yep. Oh, the Red Cross is just right there at the auto
My hand could have
plant.
been
That's
badly
great.
smashed. Luckily, it wasn't. And on top of that, I got quick medical attention and the best. It was one experience that made me glad I was covered by workman's compensation and company insurance. It meant that no matter what the doc's verdict, Julia and the youngsters wouldn't have to worry about my being off the job.
I love how much propaganda is in this film. Because the unions, church, voting.
Mm-hmm.
The X-rays
Workman's
showed
comp.
several small bones were
Really,
broken.
really
I was laid
healthy
up for a couple of
healthcare
weeks.
system.
I like the card party.
Why?
Dad, I finally figured it out. 2 + 2 is 4.
Parties?
But the past
Why
with
wouldn't
all its
people want this
experiences
anymore?
wiped itself out when Joan came running into the house to tell me her mother wanted me to come outside and help carry in the groceries. I was right back in the present again.
Doing remedial labor around the house. God damn it.
And since I wasn't drunk, I helped her with the groceries.
The one
Still, yes.
the
6
one
mouths
shirt
to
I
feed.
owned was clean.
Worries and troubles and problems.
Oh, I forgot
good
to send them my
times
$40
and bad
for my
times.
down payment.
The years have been full of them.
4, that's too many kids.
But there's still
Oh,
things
yeah.
that make it all
It's
worthwhile
just too many.
and
Whoa.
more.
The
Here you
house
go,
got
kids.
really more good when I got
The way
sister
I
wives.
live
We've
might be
opened
the
up
way
your
of
own
any
savings
one of us at
account.
the factory.
Oh,
Doing
yeah,
our
let the
best
baby
to
go
make a decent
balance a
life
checkbook for us.
ourselves, and trying maybe to make it even a little better
Oh,
for our
okay.
children.
What you do, kid, is you chew it, then you spit it out.
The
Wow.
day in the life, that was magical.
Life in the 50s, everybody.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Truly a simpler time.
A simpler time, a better time. Speaking of a simpler time and a better time, you could see from that video that people really didn't have much to do except sit around, dream about their card parties, and reminisce about school meetings that they weren't attending to.
Well, they still have card parties, except now it's Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, with the young, hot neighbor couple from down the street.
Yep.
Well, while we were waiting for our hamburger loaf to cool, I've got something special I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna let you guys come and take your positions at the table, and I will be right back with this new fun treat that I have for you guys. Hold on one second.
I hope it's something suspended in gelatin.
It is.
Really setting the bar high there, aren't you?
I'm excited about
I
it.
hope it's something better than gelatin. Could be literally anything. And Joey moving much quicker now across the floor as he's not carrying hot soup. You know what I like about Christmas?
Glitter?
Definitely the glitter. But I was going to say homelessness.
Elaborate?
I just like it.
Oh, well, you know.
Seems like a simple way to live. No bills.
That's true.
You don't have to worry about making rent every month. It's nice. And now Joey's on his way back with handfuls of stuff. He's got a spring in his step like his name was Tigger. The wonderful thing about Joey's is Joey's a wonderful thing.
It's so true.
Please don't sue me. Walt Disney, please.
They
Don't
will.
sue me.
We'll
Like Pooh
find it.
Bear's depressed like Eeyore. He's Joey. All right, you guys.
Did you say he looks like Pooh Bear and he's depressed like Eeyore?
Yeah, it's Joey.
Fantastic. And he's often pantsless. Those of you at home may not know that.
You can't tell by this black table, but there ain't nothing between
Nope.
you and me but a smile and two.
He's
two
out there,
best
Jerry.
friends.
And he's loving every minute of it.
All right, well, we've got something special that I got up at 7 o'clock this morning to start this project. And it was insanely more labor intensive than it had any right to be. I want to go ahead, my good man, if you could put us up on the screen, this delectable treat that I made this morning.
Ooh.
Oh, that's glorious.
That looks lovely until you hear what this is. So, again, thanks to our friends at Mid-Century Menu and our other good friends at Hellman's Mayonnaise. What we have for you today is a nice centerpiece / salad. This is a cranberry mayonnaise salad candle.
That's terrifying.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
terrifying and it seems disgusting, but I made these this morning. That's not what I made. I made these.
Well, you know what they say. When you bring out the Hellmans, you bring out the best.
Yeah. So we have 2 candles, and we have a live dog here.
He's so
part
cute.
of this. So
So are these like
how you-
actual candles? Like, can you?
these
Are we gonna
our
light
actu-
these?
Yeah, we're gonna light the. Oh, candles
we're
are on
not.
the table.
I get them.
Thank you. Thank you, Toodles. So first I'm going to walk you through how you make this. It's very way more convoluted than it needs to be.
I like it already.
Oh, also too, if you want to grab a box of steaks of somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, because I'm going to make you 2 eat these. Just kidding. So, as you can see in our picture, cranberry, mayonnaise, salad candles. First thing you do
Could
is you
we-
want to get
Could we call them sandals?
yeah, sandals, mayonnaise
Please.
sandals.
Yes.
So it takes the recipe itself is so old. It says a pound of jellied cranberry sauce.
A pound?
So I had to figure that out because we're in America and we don't use terrible metric system, although we should.
Wait, but we do use pounds though.
Yeah, I know. That's what was so weird about it. It was like, but cans don't come in cans; they come in ounces. So about 16
Oh, right,
ounces.
okay. I
16
get it.
ounces of whole berry jellied cranberry sauce. All right. First thing you do is you put that on the stove and you heat that up. And heat that up. Toodles' phone is ringing. Okay. It's alarm to tell you to come here. Oh.
That's because these candles are
So
alarming.
you heat that up, and what that does is that separates the cranberries from the jelly. Although you could get like just the cranberry jelly, but you really want those whole berries. So once you have those separated, then you add up your standard box of Jello flavor, any Jello flavor you want.
Green.
Yeah, you can use green, lime, orange,
Red.
pineapple. Red is also a color as well.
I like blue.
Blue as well. I use strawberry. Thought that would pair well with cranberries
This
and
is
mayonnaise.
beautiful. That's a
Just
nice
because there's
color.
berry in the name doesn't necessarily. You know what? This is your show. I'm gonna let you
It's fine.
do
And,
what you do.
So you make the jelly and then you set that aside. So you have that cool. It took like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to cool. I would imagine that if you use like the instant Jello, it probably wouldn't. It's probably not going to hold itself as well as just the standard.
No self-respecting Southerner uses instant Jello.
But a Northerner who hates themselves would.
That's true.
So that took about 2 hours to do its thing. Now, while it's chilling, or after it's chilled, you take the Jello, you fold in a half a cup of mayonnaise. Absolutely, actually mayonnaise. Half a cup, and you beat that. Actually, you don't fold it in. You actually beat it in with an electric mixer, so it's a nice,
Frothy?
creamy, frothy-looking mousse-looking consistency.
Make sure you're beating up that mayonnaise, fellas.
Beat that mayonnaise, and then you want to add chopped walnuts.
What?
Yes, a whole apple or orange. I
No.
used an apple. Yep. So I took an apple, I cored it, and then I diced it really thin, and then I put that in there. And so apple, walnuts, and then the berries from the cranberry sauce that you deconstituted earlier. And then you fold that in.
That's some different textures in there.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot of textures in there. And then you can pour them back into the cans. I poured one back into the can. I used some type of some sort of Tupperware. I thought that looked cool, a
It's
little oval
pretty.
shaped, pretty container.
It's pretty.
And then you put these in the fridge and let them chill. The recipe said for about 2 hours, but they've been in the freezer for 4. So I wanted them nice and jelly. It's a really good aspic version of these. And as you can see in the picture, you garnish them with parsley or lettuce or whatever. There is like a butter turkey next to it, and I didn't make the butter turkey. You got mayonnaise cranberry
what the
candles.
You didn't make a butter
I know.
turkey.
That's why our marriage didn't work out. Whoever's watching this, that's why our marriage didn't work out.
When I signed on to this, you told me there was going to be a butter turkey.
Butter
hell?
turkey. All right, so I have 2
feel betrayed.
just normal serving plates. I thought if you guys would like to decorate your plates with your lettuce,
I'd love to.
and then I don't care who wants the big candle.
I
Who
want
wants
the pretty one.
decorate your plates. Kind of like a friendly competition.
All right, that's fun. I got this.
Now the actual recipe from the original recipe from the 1950s calls to once you make your beautiful. That makes me cry. It's like what Grandma used to make. After you make the candle and you take it out of its can, it says to paint the side of it with mayonnaise as well.
Like
and there is nothing about the recipe that tells you what you would serve this with.
So I'm supposed to.
You're
Yes.
supposed to just
take it out of the-
So yeah,
we gotta dump
go
it
ahead
out.
and decorate your plate, and then when they're both decorated, then we will
Okay.
uncan our mayonnaise cranberry salads. And then once they're uncanned, then we will put candles in them and light them, and we'll see if this works out.
Some carrots doing some things in here. Here we go.
There's a whole following on Facebook of people who love just jelly aspects and stuff. So there's people out there that are probably loving this. In that box, there's forks. There should be some knives in there too.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah.
I got the fancy store brand assortment.
Here we go.
Huzzah!
That's
And here comes
glorious.
Aaron's.
Here we go.
Yay!
That's
Wonderful.
Okay.
Those look awesome.
Look at it.
You
look at
guys
it.
did amazing.
I'm gonna put some carrots in here.
So go ahead and decorate. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
carrots
look
and
at that.
little.
I'm gonna make a turkey out of this since there's no butter. Turkey butter. Joey.
I'm sorry. This would actually be perfectly on brand if there was butter to smear on this.
Everything is good. Is better with butter. All right, I'm good.
You good?
I think I'm good.
Can you see these wonderful? Here's the thing here.
Do the truffle shuffle.
Because I'm in this online group of people that really enjoy jiggly jello, we're doing this live.
Group?
Yeah, it's called Show Me Your Aspics. And it's literally. Oh, they're gonna love this.
This is awful, and I love it.
Nope, it's wonderful. All right,
This
now
is fantastic.
you have your beautiful cranberry mayonnaise centerpiece. Now
What? We have centerfolds too?
It could be a centerfold.
We could make
look
this
at
a thing.
this is actually a surprise. Like Toodles, we brought you on for one thing, okay? He was gonna be the centerfold.
Oh.
See, it was a swerve at the end.
This is good. I
You
like
thought we were gonna objectify you. All right, so here's your candles. Go ahead and put your candles where you want them.
Bam.
Boom.
All the way in?
Yeah,
Just the tip?
yeah. Just put the candles in
Just
there.
for a second.
The rest, yeah, just it's fine.
Just to see how it feels.
Maybe bring that out just a little bit. It does say in the original recipe to cut them short, but
Thank you, sir. It's jiggling so good.
voila! Cranberry mayonnaise salad candles. A wonderful addition to anyone's centerpiece for any of their holiday parties. I guarantee you, if I go to your house and this is what's on your table. Now,
I'm leaving.
second question.
Yes.
Who's going first?
I think Joey should go first.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
I think Joey should go first.
Joey.
I was always planning on going first. Okay. Here we go. Mayonnaise, cranberry, salad candles.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Have good fitting into 2020.
That's actually really good.
Yep, that's not terrible.
No.
It's actually really delicious.
That is really good. Okay, I'll take a second.
You can't really taste the mayonnaise at all. I have read that there's different versions you can do of this where they've used Cool Whip and or like a heavy whipping cream, which I would imagine would be amazing with this. But the mayonnaise is actually not completely terrible. I'm actually going in for some more.
No, I took a second bite. I'm impressed.
So
Joey, I'm so
behind me. Here. Yeah. I'm going to put this really high so people can see it at home. Like a baby doll dress.
I made this, by the way, because I sew my own shit because I'm a 50s housewife.
Yeah, Toodles is a 50s housewife. That's kind of why we... So, cranberry, mayonnaise, salad, candles. Absolutely amazing.
They're good. I'm not
completely...
complaining.
What would you serve with this? Like, what would you enjoy this on?
I would say insulin. You want to
Yeah.
serve it
I
with
was
a shot
gonna
of
say my
insulin,
husband's
probably.
ass, but insulin's cool too.
So it goes really good with insulin and Toodles' husband's ash.
I'll put it on my husband's butt. It's good.
Yeah, I don't know what I would serve this with, but it's almost delicious just by itself. So,
It really is. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
wonderful.
I
I wonder if...
like it at all.
With
Yeah.
salad. Try it with.
Let's try it with the salad.
Are the candles supposed to be continuously burning? Because I feel like mine is teetering on dangerous.
No, let's go ahead and
That's
blow
a
those
fun
out and...
Make a wish
Yeah, let's make a wish. Let's make for a better...
for more homeless people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, make things more homeless
Or
people.
I bet. Don't look at me. He's the one who loves homeless people.
More no, less homeless people. So we'll wish for all the best things of the 50s and all the horrible things of the 50s to just go away. Are you gonna blow out your candles? You got that. Wonderful. Yay!
I'm impressed.
Yeah. No, that was actually really surprising. I hope we have the same fun and energy when we do our the hamburger loaf. No, I think we should be okay. All right. So there was a reason why I wanted to make these candles, because I thought that just the very notion of that was absolutely insane. Which is, and I was right. And it was a good segue to our second video of this evening. This one is a lot of fun. If you're a fan of Mystery Science Theater 3000, you've seen this before. If you have never seen this before, you are in for an absolute treat. This was made around a car show in the 50s called Motorama, and they were just kind of showing off the new cars of that year, and they decided to just go off the absolute deep end, and it is wacky. It's not a boring doldrum video about a union president from the 50s. Nope, this is nutty through and through. I'm going to clear the table, and we are going to enjoy the film Dreaming by Design, or Design for Dreaming. You will see it, and you will love it. Let's give us a second to clear this table. That was actually really surprisingly delicious. I'm gonna keep this up here.
Let's eat it.
We're gonna keep these in.
Good cooked mess though.
You know what Christmas song I feel like in the current climate could maybe use an update? White Christmas.
I was gonna say let it snow, but I mean that
Well,
works.
sure. But I
Yeah.
just mean like, because the song starts off, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. It's got a real Make America Great Again type of a feeling about it.
I can see that. Oh. That apron looks so good on you, Joey.
It really
I love
does.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh, it looks
like,
so good.
It's gonna be my new thing.
Getting
I love it.
strong Donna Reed vibes.
All right. But good man, if you could please run Dreaming by Design. Design for Dreaming. Motorama. Design for Dreaming.
I dreamt last night the moon was
That's
so
how I look
bright,
when I
it
go to sleep,
melted
This is exactly what your bedroom looks like, isn't it?
That's my bedroom.
I
What is
imagine
she doing
so.
in my bed?
Morning when I saw Prince Charming come into my bedroom.
I used to have a netting like that. Oh my.
What?
Let me persuade you to come
hello,
to the
Michael
place
Crawford.
where
Welcome.
tomorrow meets today.
Ooh, thank Thank you.
Whoa.
It sounds very exciting. May I come just as I am?
Hey, girls don't go to Motoramas dressed in
There's
a
nothing I love
pair
more
of
than being
pink
woken up by a
pajamas.
stranger with an
Maybe
invite
they
to a motor
don't,
show.
but
I'll tell you
I
that.
ain't there. Haven't got a single thing to wear.
Quick, please, a gown.
Ooh,
Wait a
I'll
minute.
be the talk of the town.
That's not a real mirror.
Oh, you're not going in that
Go
mess.
after it.
Charlatans.
Fly.
I followed my heart through the night past 1,000 windows.
That's how I get to
yellow
work
with
every
light.
day.
She's thinking
Goodbye.
happy thoughts.
I can
Down
see you
it
doing
fell and it landed in the Waldorf Astoria Hotel.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, a magical information booth. Oh my God, she came. I'm so
Who's
excited.
that
What do I
guy?
say? What do I say? What do I say?
You know, surprisingly, this was the inspiration for the beauty school dropout scene
I
in
think it
Greece.
was. I think it was.
I'm a girl who happens to think
My
that a
invitation,
brand
good
new
sir.
car is
Yep.
better than me.
Yep, everything checks out. This is
Yes. Hello, creepy masked man. I'm here to.
So glad I got invited.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
look at all those
This is
people.
just a dream and involves no
Remember-
money.
remember what that
Which
used to be
one
like?
would you like me
Yeah,
to buy
you guys remember
honey?
those crowds?
That's the one thing I actually am really enjoying about this, is that I
You're all
hate
so
crowds.
Beautiful. I really don't know, so let me go down, get the love.
I mean, look at that. It looks uncomfortable.
Ew, they're touching.
Gross.
Touching.
I gotta get down
Gross.
there. I gotta dance with the cars. I gotta
Yeah.
dance. Please. Oh, right this way, my lady. There you go.
Oh,
Best seat in the house.
I hold my 6-year-old like that.
I thought you would.
Didn't Homer Simpson design that car?
Ooh, I want a party.
Ooh, a white car for white people.
Okay, we'll have the usual 2-car garage.
I guess, but I gotta get a 2-car garage.
It's no Lightning McQueen, I'll tell you that.
Oh, this one's cheaper because it doesn't have a roof.
Nope.
This Buick's a beaut.
I'll try it.
Oh God!
Dreamy ride.
Oh,
If
ow.
If I was a person at this auto show, I'd be like, who are these two weirdos dancing around?
Yeah.
One of them is wearing a mask.
Try it.
What did I come to here today?
Let's go all out and buy a Cadillac too.
Why not? We're bored. It's the 50s. They wanted us to buy a new car every year, and we had the capital to do so.
What?
Oh, hey! I have one of those. Oh, now it's time to make some cookies. Just put this thing
Back to
away.
the kitchen, lady.
Oh, the
Yep.
excitement of it all.
Oh.
And
Here is,
into the kitchen.
here is the girl pavilion.
Like a man, you give
Back where you belong, sweetheart.
break, and you end up in the kitchen. Then
Could you imagine
Cooking indoors?
a woman driver?
I know, right?
Crazy.
Well, you know, it's the future.
Oh.
Picture of just how your dish will look, plus all the ingredients you need to cook.
What?
If we had this, we wouldn't need us to make those candles.
Get right out of town.
For the bride to feel tragic. The rest is push-button magic. So whether you
Our power
bake
bill
or
is
broil or
holy.
stew, the
Through the
Frigidaire
That
roof.
actually
does it
seems
all
like,
for
other than
you.
the space it would
Don't
take
have
up,
to
would be
be
just
chained
great.
to the
Listen,
Oh,
I'd
a
love
cotton
to have
candy
that.
machine.
Well, I mean, this is
Oh, yeah.
this is essentially what the Jetsons was based on, no?
This is exactly
I mean,
the
this is-
Jetsons.
All they need is Rosie to come wheeling in.
What's that, a rice cooker?
Hey, Mr. J.
I'm free to have fun around the
Oh.
clock.
I got no.
I need one of those
All
screens.
right, now that the cooking's
Oh my
taken care of,
gosh.
let's
Thank
go
you,
play
Magic
tennis.
Screen.
You know what? On second thought, I think I'd rather shoot 9 holes.
Never will there be a lady golfer.
Actually, no.
There we go.
Let's go for a swim. I think that's
Yeah,
more
that's
on
good.
brand.
I'm exhausted.
Let's flood the bathroom
go
and take
get-
a swim. It's
go get
fine.
some sun.
Pool in the kitchen. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Kitchen up to
Please make up your mind, lady. What do you want to?
my cake is ready.
What? Complete with
We're
candles.
complete with candles. It's wonderful.
My goodness.
Ooh,
Oh,
make a wish.
automatic.
Time for the show. Everybody on stage.
I hope they let me keep this necklace.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
And now, a glamorous dancer in a special number, Dance of Tomorrow.
Yay.
The dance of tomorrow.
The
Is she gonna
dance
start
of
doing
tomorrow.
the Dougie?
Everyone says the future is strange, but I have a feeling some things won't change.
It's gonna be the Harlem Shake.
No, thank you. No.
What?
Yesterday's tomorrow, today.
This is what happens when you order Ginger Rogers on Wish.
Yep, that's what you get. Spazzy. I thought Saya covered her
The
eyes.
dream cars of tomorrow.
A magnificent El Dorado town car by
The-
Cadillac.
Ensemble by Christian Dior of Paris.
Oh, Christian Dior.
Christian Dior.
Al Capone's
Cadillac.
murder car. That car's pissed.
Presents the complete Centurion.
Driving Coat by Montesano.
Wait, where's
of New
Howard
York.
Stark?
It's a
Wasn't
real
he-
lion. Blah, blah. Oh, that's a doofus
Oldsmobile's
car.
Elegant golden rocket.
Sports Outfit by
Gosh.
Pat Primo of Los Angeles.
Dressed by Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
Pontiac's Club de Mer. Open to the sky.
Costume by Emilio of Capri.
Oh, there's Harley Quinn. Thank
Yep.
you.
It's only a matter of
Thank
time.
you, Margot Robbie.
Chevrolet's Impala. Graceful
Oh, those
and
brakes
swift.
are expensive.
Casual by Disney Morton of London.
I want
Oh
a
yeah,
job
they
like
got a good
that.
dental plan. In the.
Oh, yeah, 50s was great.
Wait, don't tell them about these cars.
Yeah, shh, quiet.
Designed for the electronic
I
highway of the
believe
future.
someone's got a birthday.
The fabulous turbine-powered
Huzzah!
Firebird 2.
The turbine has a effing Batmobile? This car was designed by a toddler.
That car's a shark. Doot 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 doot.
Sure, I'll just float down.
Yep. Because who doesn't?
Oh, thank you, Stink.
It's that dress. That's why.
Yeah.
That dress is magical.
That's why you
what's
have to have all those
causing
flaps on that dress so that you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
float around.
What do I do? Oh,
Oh.
fancy.
What? And then someone just comes and splashes it with red paint.
What?
Why, it's you!
That's right.
Yep.
Oh,
it was me
damn.
the whole time.
We are about to take off on the highway of tomorrow.
All right, her and
Stand
Bryan
by.
Cranston are gonna go off to the future. Lady, you gotta come back with me.
You're the one that I want.
It's your kids,
You are
Marty.
the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey.
We're gonna.
Our dreams will come true.
Ah, right up
Car's
there.
gonna
See
go
that?
all
That's
the way
where.
to the scene of the crash.
That's where I'm gonna leave your body.
Yep. We're gonna take a quick stop at a hobby town for
Man,
these.
I tell you, these
Hell yeah, slot cars! Woo!
people in the '50s had such high hopes for
Hell
us,
yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
We
They had
let them
such
down.
high hopes for
I
the
think they
future.
let us down. Yeah. We just could not polish their turds. We tried.
Look at this. Could you
That
imagine when
is a
that thing
badass
gets
slot
backed
car
up?
set, though. Holy damn.
I can smell it. I can smell that.
I've never been in a car so luxurious. Luxury by Calvin Klein.
Steampunk
Ah,
Fast
yes.
and the
Allow me to
Furious.
take my eyes off the road.
It's like the ending of Grease. Please fly. Oh, do it. Do it.
Fly off the
Do
track.
it. Thelma and Louise.
We go together like Rama Lama Lama.
Ding,
Ding ding dong. Wow.
Wow. So designed for dreaming.
Oof.
What did you guys think of that?
That was.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like that was designed by acid. I feel like that's
Yeah,
what that was.
it was. None of those cars, I think, ever got made, which isn't really that surprising for those motor.
Well, they spent all the money on the video.
Yes,
They didn't
yes,
have any
did.
left over to
That
make the
makes sense.
cars.
I
Yes,
believe
they
it.
did. They did. You well, I'll tell you guys, we had a third segment planned for tonight because we're making our main course is chilling right now, and we had a salad to start. Thought, what better way, what goes with an opening course than some beverages, right? Well, I'll tell you, here's a funny story for you. I planned two different beverages for tonight, and we can actually still make them if you guys are interested. The first one was a beverage that actually, the first time I heard of it was from Blast from the Past. You guys ever seen Blast from the Past?
I love that movie.
That's a
With,
great movie.
Canada's sweetheart, Brendan Fraser.
Yes. Canada.
Isn't he? Is he not Canadian?
Earth's sweetheart, Brendan Fraser.
Well, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Planet Earth.
Sweetheart, Brendan Fraser.
We love you, B. Fraser.
A delightful film through and through. And one of the delicious beverages that his dad enjoys in that movie is hot Dr. Pepper. And from what I've read, if you take Dr. Pepper and you heat it up, the carbonation goes out and becomes like a really nice earthy tea. So if you're interested in some hot Dr. Pepper, I think we can make that happen.
Let me share a recipe real quick.
Please do.
So I really love wine. I really love red wine. And
okay.
And
Glad I know
honestly, I buy a lot of wine based on the labels because they're beautiful, and sometimes they taste like shit with a beautiful label. So what you do with a bottle of wine, if it tastes like crap, is you put it on ice and you pour Dr. Pepper over it, like kind of like half wine, half Dr. Pepper with ice over it, and it makes any red wine tolerable, and it makes it delicious, and you can, and it's amazing. Honestly, it tastes so good. Dr. Pepper will go good with any red wine.
That's actually fascinating. I have a bottle of red wine in my fridge, and I'm like, I don't know if and when I'll ever drink it. So it's good to know.
You put Dr. Pepper with it, and you can drink it. It's amazing.
Nice.
Well, you know, good DP makes everything better.
Well, yeah, there's, 23 ingredients, isn't there? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. And like 8 of them are cherry.
Watching the cherries being
Just
cherries.
variations on the cherry. Wasn't that Christopher Walken in Blast from the Past?
Yep, that was Christopher Walken and Sissy Spacek were the parents.
And Alicia
And Daddy
Silverstone.
Fraser. I call him Daddy Fraser. Whatever.
Fraser.
Daddy Fraser.
Alicia Silverstone
Is it?
and Matthew Foley from Kids in the Hall.
That's right.
Yep, great
Matt
film,
Foley.
great film.
It is good.
So the second delicious beverage we're going to be enjoying tonight, and I tried this out last night, and this was, to stay with the cranberry theme, and I want you to lean in close at home because
A zombie?
you got to really put this in your head. Cranberry beef tea.
What?
Cranberry beef tea. So basically the recipe is a couple cups of cranberry juice. Now I actually got the Ocean Spray stuff because I thought that'd be perfect. Like that dude that drank the Ocean Spray with
Dogface 208.
Dogface 208. I noticed that you dropped to the 420 and before your TikTok title there, Dogface. So good on you. That's good marketing. Good marketing play there.
That's what the kids call a rebrand.
That was a very smart rebranding.
There was a rebranding.
That guy is a delight. I love that dude. And so I found this recipe, this cranberry beef tea, and it's literally a couple cups of cranberry juice and a bouillon cube dissolved into it. And I made this last night, and I tried it, and I think I pulled out the little bouillon cube, and it's a little, I don't know if you've ever seen one. They're a little teeny tiny. I mean, they're smaller than a sugar cube. They're not that big. So I thought, that's not a lot of beef bouillon, so I'm going to go ahead and use 2.
Oh God.
Because
Yeah.
if there's one thing cranberry juice needs, it's more beef.
It's more beef and flavor.
Oh
So
God.
I decided to put 2 of them in the hot cranberry sauce, or the hot cranberry juice. Cooked it on the stove. At first, it was the first sip. It was actually not that bad. It kind of tasted like a Thanksgiving in a cup because it had like a beefy flavor to it, and then the cranberry juice. So it was like a cranberry, like a soupy flavor, if that makes any sense at all.
Like a sweet soup.
Like a
almost?
sweet soup. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was kind of brothy. But then the two bouillon cubes, the two of them. Yeah, the sodium hit me so
God.
hard. I got violently ill last night.
Yep.
I mean, so just even thinking about it is making me ill. So I don't have any cranberry juice, but I did bring one single bouillon cube. So I think we can. What we'll do is we'll mix the two, and we'll put the bouillon cube in a hot Dr. Pepper.
Can we
And
put vodka
no.
in it?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it needs vodka.
You know what? You're right. We'll do vodka.
might need
We'll do vodka
vodka.
instead of a bouillon cube.
I like that idea a lot. That's good.
I don't know. I'm gonna be the lone dissenting voice, the Simon Cowell, if you will, of this
Simon
panel.
Cowell.
That does
Okay,
not
dog.
sound like a good idea to
No,
me.
that
at
sounds
all.
like a terrible
Listen,
idea.
the mayonnaise cranberry stuff was delicious.
And
I
we
a
have
little-
hamburger beef on the
Oh,
way
yeah,
after
we
the
do.
show. So speaking of which, you guys want to hear about the film we're enjoying this evening?
Yeah.
You're like, I would have loved it if you guys said no, and then
No,
you just got
we're
up and
good.
left.
Listen,
And
we just need vodka.
sorry, guys, no movie tonight. So I wanted to talk a little bit about our film that we're watching tonight. It's an absolute delight. Content warning: it was made in a different time. And with if you'll notice, the show tonight is presented by Artsy Fartsy Funhouse and the Be Kind Rewind. Be Kind Rewind is a podcast that I host where we take a look at bad movies and talk about what they did right and the things that are great about them. Like how The Phantom Menace is a fantastic movie. And last year for Christmas, Eric Cole was there and we talked about the Santa Claus 3.
Yeah.
And Martin Short almost saved that film.
The escape clause.
The escape clause. So this is what we talk about.
And
but
they
you
really,
can't talk
really stretched the use of the word clause in those movies,
yes,
didn't
they did. Yeah.
I mean, the Mrs. Claus, the escape clause.
There's going to be like the easement clause. The so we talk about these things. You could never. It's always smart to identify right away the problematic parts, and there are some problematic portions of this film.
Yep.
And you'll see those right away, and we will definitely
Immediately.
be sensitive to that. However, the film itself is very interesting because it was made by a Mexican film production company in a time when the traditional Santa Claus, the commercialization of Christmas, what it becomes to today, didn't. The audiences of Mexico in the early 50s when this film was made had no idea.
In the late 50s. It was,
Was it the- was it the-
1959.
1959, yeah, absolutely right.
So like right at the at the end.
Right at the end.
Let's get this one out here before we can't do this next year.
Yeah. And so the legend of Santa Claus was not only newish to them, they also knew that they could do whatever the hell they wanted to it through this legend. And think about everything that you've ever known about Santa Claus and just throw it out because this isn't quite what is presented. And I love this idea, and I love this idea of taking like these traditional Christmas, these Christmas traditions or any kind of family traditions and just let's just completely change it, do something completely different. And I love that. And
Like putting bouillon in cranberry juice.
like bouillon in a cranberry juice. I told you, every one of these segments was tied to the video we were about to watch. So, like bouillon in cranberry juice, you don't think would go together. They probably would have. If you do it wrong, it'll make you violently sick. You do it right, it's probably delicious. For Santa Claus versus the Devil, misleading title, you'll find out why.
I'm excited. I haven't seen this film yet,
Yeah,
so this
Toodles,
is gonna be
Toodles
good.
hasn't seen this
Like,
film.
I would.
I might need another glass of wine
Now
while
you
I
say
watch this.
you say excited. I would temper your expectations. I would
I'm like, I mean,
calibrate just a little bit because excited might be too strong a word.
okay, well,
I'm excited to watch it with you guys. I'm excited to watch it with you guys at home. Remember, take care of the lounge at the end of the universe.
Yes.
# save our stages.
hell yes. Please.
Entertainment's important because if we didn't have that, we wouldn't have amazing things like movies we're about to watch.
True.
Sir, if you could please, let's roll the third flip.
K. Gordon Murray.
Oh, mother of God. I already like the intro. Like, good shit.
He was a hockey player, wasn't he?
Probably.
Well, that's hockey font. You'll notice Versus the Devil is not its running title. That's just what it became after it was released.
So initially this was just called Santa Claus.
Yep.
There's so much that could be
That makes it so much better.
opened
Adolfo
And you know, with a
Torres
screenplay by
Portillo.
these two, you would think it would be
Yeah.
a better movie. Adolfo
Rene
Torres
Cardona.
Portillo
This is
and
it.
Rene Cardona.
This is it. Just these two people, you guys. This is it.
I mean, like, they've got some heavy hitters,
I mean, you've seen
on
their
their production
Criterion
staff.
collection. It's top notch.
right? I mean,
Antonio Diaz Conde.
come on.
I'm not kidding. It's not changing. This is it. This
Here's
is
where-
just two people in this movie, right? Like, oh, there.
Churubusco Azteca Studios, which famously produced I Love Lucy.
Famously. Eastman Color.
I don't know why that's problematic, but I feel like it is just a little.
My grandma had a set of dishes that looked just like that.
I think everybody's grandma had a set of dishes.
Oh, Ken Smith. Okay. Oh, that was Kevin Smith. It
Is
would have
the
been
English-
a whole different tone of a film.
Yeah.
Away up in the heavens.
Yeah, I was wondering why Jay Muse showed up halfway through.
It starts off in the heavens, you
Right
guys.
above the North Pole lives a kind and jolly old gentleman, Santa Claus, also known as Saint Nicholas.
In his
The best
crystal
friend of
castle,
boys and
floating
girls
above,
everywhere.
above the
why
North
do I
Pole
know
in the
that?
clouds.
There he is. Oh, what's he playing with? Ah, it's an angel,
oh,
folks.
oh, yes, Gabriel. Roll those sleeves up. Get to
Classic
work.
misdirection.
Oh,
Yep, there you go. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, a bobble Gabriel. That's great.
Yeah, that's a bubble one.
What are you doing? Make it soft for the baby. Oh.
I think like that was the one direction they gave this guy, was just don't stop laughing.
No.
That was the whole.
I can laugh like that too.
It's almost Christmas, and I must finish the toys for all the good children on Earth. I hope you'll pardon me, but you know I mustn't be late.
What a beautiful,
It's just.
beautiful.
That's
I mean, the
majestic.
architecture is
Yeah.
stunning. I love how he says he's gonna finish the toys and then immediately goes to the piano. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna bang out the Fur Elise real quick.
It's fine.
This is Santa's Toyland, a sort of international toy factory. Here are gathered boys and girls of different races and creeds. They have come from many lands to help Santa bring joy and happiness
Okay.
to
Yeah,
all.
screw elves. Just gather a
here's
bunch of
the
kids from different
Racism
countries.
in
They
3,
worked for
Yeah.
cheap.
2,
It's fine.
1. Look at this.
Boo! No, thank
Come
you.
on.
No, thank you.
That's
Boo.
insane. Oh,
God damn it, Santa. What the fuck?
Here are Santa's
oh,
helpers
see,
from
so
Spain.
the version I watched still had all the Spanish
Oh, did
names
it?
for everything on the screen.
His eyebrows, though.
Hey, I look up to him. His eyebrows. Don't even notice.
No, your eyebrows are way better than his, Joey.
I mean, I just.
Tops from China.
Oh yeah, here's more subtle racism.
Boo. I'm already saying boo to begin with.
Look at this. Because that's just how Chinese children dress all the time. Like, put on your Sunday best, kids. We're going to the North Pole.
Oh, calm down there,
I
Santa.
know,
Whoa.
Santa's got this weird look on his face. He's
No,
enjoying
no, no, no.
himself.
No, it's just because Santa loves a plate of mooshu chicken. He's very excited.
Boo.
I know, that's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead, boo me. I don't care.
So 3 minutes. England.
England. Oh, they cut out the unless maybe.
England. Make sure to go to the doctor to get your end gland to check out.
I love how they're singing "London Bridge is Falling Down." Like you couldn't give them a Christmas song to
yes.
sing.
Yeah, sing
Look at his
children.
face.
Make those children. Yeah,
Oh,
screw
here
the
it comes.
English
Not against
kids.
Santa. My God.
Look at the little geishas. It's insane.
Boo.
Absolutely insane.
So here we are, 2 minutes into the movie. Santa rides in a floating castle above North Pole in clearly a Spanish villain-inspired castle. And instead of elves,
Look
he's
how
just kidnapped
uninterested all
children
these
around
kids.
the world.
Like none of them want to be there at all.
No, clearly they don't.
Especially that one. Looks like. And oh, this is
Boo, boo.
the Orient.
Children from the Orient.
Look at this. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Sing it now. Sing it now.
Even Russia has a delegation.
I like how they say even
Most people don't have
Russia.
any fun at all.
Even Russia sends some kids because
Oh,
he's really getting into it. So like,
Go
but
Joey. Go Joey. Go Joey.
he said he has to make the toys. They're talking about how these kids
Yeah,
are helping
make
him
the
make the
toys,
toys.
children.
Not one person is making toys.
Nope.
Headed by Yvette and
Francis immediately surrendered to England.
Look at this.
Oh,
German boys and girls help Santa too.
It's the Von Trapp children.
yeah.
Look how warily
Kinda
he's
like-
looking at them.
Yeah,
He's like,
no.
I don't know if I trust these German kids.
Yeah, you have to watch the German kids around the other country. Like, no, no, no. It is the 50s, by the way. That's not that far removed.
Stay away from those Germans, boys and girls. Look at those terrifying
I don't
looking
like how the
monkey
kid on
toys.
the end is eyeing the kids from Poland.
Here's a happy song from Italy.
Are they holding bread or are they holding babies?
Bread babies. Why
Okay,
not?
acceptable.
Little doughy children for...
Well, most children are doughy.
Yes, they are.
The islands
So I
of the
translated that
Caribbean.
from the Italian. Apparently they were
Yeah.
singing, they only gave us a candy cane. This is bullshit. I want to go home. That's what
Please,
they
we're
were,
starving.
that's what they were singing.
Santa doesn't feed us. Please. I miss
Ah.
my parents. Goose steady, 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 goose. This movie is an hour and a half of this.
Yep.
What?
The South American group includes Brazil,
Oh no!
Sign up for this
No,
shit.
no, no, no! It
Oh,
gets
okay, okay.
no.
Woo.
Look at that.
Wow, that one kid's early.
He's really getting into
Yeah,
it. And
he's
the
all
other one's
hemmed
got
up.
the
He
fruit on
knows
her
he's
head
gonna have a
because
hot Dr. Pepper in his future.
Carmen Miranda
So
and
when was
Desi
this
Arnaz.
movie made?
1959.
1959. How
Yep.
do you learn about other countries in 1959 other than textbooks? That's where all this.
Or you could go there. I mean, it was a lot cheaper to do things back then.
Hey, yeah.
Has me into it landed on the wicked witch in the middle of the big. Ah, yes!
here we
Bring it
go.
on home now.
USA.
Save the best for last.
But wait, there's less.
What the?
Oh, they're singing Mary Had a Little Lamb in a Christmas movie.
What?
This. We deserve this terribleness.
All right, I'll accept it.
Yes,
I'll
we
accept
deserve every terribleness. In fact, it's not bad enough for us.
That's like Doy Rogers.
Neighborly group of helpers from Mexico.
Now here's the weird spot that this was made by people from Mexico.
What
Yeah.
instrument
They
is
got
that
this
kid
right.
playing?
Then, right?
What is
What?
piano play de camina?
This kid looks like the little kid from Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, the.
Thank you. I was wondering why he looked so familiar.
The girls have a, and the boys have a. That kid.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
penises and vaginas.
I wasn't sure if we were
Ah.
allowed to say that. Sorry.
Now I've
Boys
done
have
playing my
penis.
Whoa,
racist Christmas
nothing
song.
but a hard day's work.
Listen,
Oh.
wide belts don't work like that.
Oh.
Just saying.
Wide
Wide.
belt? They don't work that way?
Wide belts are deceiving. Don't wear a wide belt.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. They're giving Santa a devil
Don't
to
think
light up.
anybody ordered this.
Hail Satan.
Well, now, how does this work? What is the sense of it?
Like this, Santa. You must light it.
Can I worship it?
How does this work? I don't understand toys.
Look, it's a firework. Hell yeah, Hail Satan. See, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, there he is.
Where do
The
you
star
buy
of
those?
our show.
Amazon? Can you buy those at Amazon?
Oh,
The Republican National Convention.
Meanwhile, at Mitch McConnell's house.
Listen, I need one of those candles that he lit. So if anyone knows where to get one, let me know.
Be prepared.
And those pants, those puffy short pants. I need to know where to get those too.
These are all the people who didn't make it into West Side Story.
Nope. Somewhere there's a QAnon member saying, see, I told you. It's that.
Well, this is the voice of Lucifer now, yelling at them.
You, pit, chief of all my demons, must listen closely. The time is almost here when you must abandon the brimstone pits and journey up to earth. But this time you must not fail as you've done in the past. You must not be defeated by that spirited old ghost, Santa Claus.
You will spend your life as a 1957 Pontiac Seville! Bit of a Motorama!
Well, he said, but this time you will not fail. So this isn't first.
Yeah.
This isn't the first plot against Santa Claus.
Nope.
By Lucifer. This is like a yearly thing.
Yeah, by this gentleman
Why
named
does the
Pinch.
devil have such big ears? To hear you better with? Or...
Nope. Yep. He wants to make sure he can hear the sins.
Oh, damn.
Yes, I promise, O priceless Prince of Hades, that by my many wiles I will finish off Santa forever.
Pinch is going to do some amazing things in this film.
And make Santa Claus angry.
Go up then, and show the world who is its real master.
They're great!
So be it, Lucifer. Demons of Hades, transport me to earth.
And so the devil rose to earth. You heard what he said to Lucifer, but will he be able to keep his promise?
Ah. That's the Santa Claus that gave them the idea for the second Santa Claus movie.
Yeah, I'm going to make a movie of this.
Look at this.
On Earth, the children can hardly wait for Christmas Day.
All the children just standing outside, staring at Santa Claus.
I don't remember this scene from A Christmas Story.
Boy, whose daddy is quite rich.
Yep. Here's a little rich boy. He's like, you don't have to spend
He gets
time.
everything.
You don't have to spend time with these peons, son. Come.
This mother, on the other hand, is very poor.
Clearly.
This is her daughter, Lupita.
Poor little Lupita.
Oh, poor
Dream is to
Lupita.
own a doll.
Lupita's
Any
amazing. You guys are going to fall in love with Lupita.
All she wants is a doll.
Aww. Get Lupita a doll. Steal it.
That actress later shows up on Orange is the New Black.
Yeah. Isn't that Kate Mulgrew?
Yep.
I like that kid. Feliz Navidad.
Prospero año y felicidad. Just
Who are
the
these
regular hustle and bustle.
Say it's rude to push and shove
These
like
three
that.
little
But
jackasses.
the devil likes
Yeah, he's
rude
the
little
little
boys,
shits.
and it doesn't take him long to find them. They're
Pitch.
just right for his evil plan.
Break the window. Steal it.
The devil's
Take it
like,
home.
yep, I got
Flip
him.
over a cop car. Set it on fire. Hey, cab. Hey, cab.
Well, one
How do we
thing-
hatch this plan?
Bad
Devil has
boys.
turned them against Santa Claus.
I've seen that Santa at Costco. Pretty sure.
Turn back around and
Suddenly,
oh,
he's with them
I've
again.
seen that Santa in my sleep
Out of
paralysis.
nowhere,
Yeah.
he produces 3 rocks, and his evil plan goes into action.
oh,
This is
Aha.
bad.
because no child can resist throwing rocks through it. Oh,
Oh, son of a bitch.
Devil. Oh, I'm
blast
sorry.
that
Oh,
devil!
that damn devil.
is always annoying me with his mischief. If I could only go down there now, I'd put him in his place. But everyone knows I can only go down to Earth on Christmas Eve and not before.
In the meantime, that old double piece does us a blizzard.
In the meantime, you know, Santa, why don't you let us take care of it?
A short while ago, I saw the devil whispering to 4 children.
He can
We'll
only-
get a couple kids from Italy. We'll go down there. We'll talk to
they
them.
are?
I
And we'll
thought
make him an
their
offer he
names,
can't
the bad boys
refuse.
are.
Yeah.
No. The naughty
Hey,
boys
yeah,
are
kids,
not important.
maybe you shouldn't
They
be,
will get punished in due course.
breaking windows
The
on
ones I
Christmas
must
Eve. Maybe
reward
that's
are
not
the
something you
other
ought to be
children,
doing.
like
I don't
the
know.
good
Maybe
little girl.
maybe somebody
I
breaks
got
your
their
windows. You know what I
names
mean?
right here. The girl is called.
Better look through the telescope, Pedro. We'll find out what they're doing. This is Santa's Magic Observatory. What wonderful instruments.
I feel like the guy doing Santa Claus's voice is also the guy who sang "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." I don't know that that's true, but it sounds very similar.
I'll accept it. Sounds right.
Yep.
By magic powers,
Hello.
look for the child we're seeking.
Can you hear me okay?
Whether she is in a cave
Can you
or
hear me at
behind
home?
a million mountains.
Can you feel me near you?
Look at these,
I just
big
might be
red
gravelly.
lips. This is the creepiest
What
thing.
is going on?
Come on in, answer yourself. Pump us that cherry. If the fun began, let time to let down your hair.
I feel like that machine should start singing Midnight Double Feature.
Well, this is terrifying.
Oh,
Just look, yeah.
long creepy
Santa
eye.
doesn't just know. He's got the all-seeing eye over
And he's
here.
not even doing it himself.
Nope. This little penis and vagina kid from Kindergarten Cop. Look at you.
In Mexico.
In Mexico, you say?
What?
Oh, this is some nice images from the Hubble.
What are the odds?
That is so high tech.
You see that, flat earthers?
Yeah. Haha. Checkmate.
Boom. Nailed it.
Oh, Punching Judy.
Yes, it's Lupita, all right.
Yeah, it's
And she's
Lupita.
still dreaming about that doll she wants for Christmas.
No, she's not dreaming about that doll. She's
This is
dreaming
great.
about this
Fix my
nightmare.
eyebrows. I'll fix your eyebrows. Kiss on the hand. And we'll touch each other. Kiss another kiss on the hand. Kiss your forehead.
So much bureaucracy in this puppet show. Whoa.
Whoa. What? How dare you, sir?
How dare you, mash
How
it?
dare you stick your tongue out at me?
Ah!
That's my nose. I need that for breathing.
She is being like.
Isn't she a doll?
All right, I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm
Hello,
sorry.
Lupita.
Let's be friends. Okay.
Yep.
All right, that'll be $42.
That's why I don't go to therapy anymore.
Nope, I'm not gonna either. I'm just gonna watch that scene anytime I'm feeling bad about myself. Like, well, at least I didn't do that.
Lupita isn't thinking of stealing that doll, is she?
Very, very
Lupita.
obviously.
You shouldn't steal. Put it back.
Don't steal from a local store. Go to
But
the
like-
big box store.
But like, this is how little
Steal
people are
from
paying
them.
attention to children. That she's very obviously stolen that doll, and nobody like.
There's no doll in that. What are you talking about? I brought this here.
I just want to be like you, mommy.
Oh, good
Oh.
and evil right there.
You
Those
gon'
big-ass
steal
ears.
that doll, girl.
They have one and they won't miss it. What does one
You
little
need it.
doll
They
do?
have so many dolls. You have no dolls.
You haven't got any toys.
Now you can have a doll.
Don't
Don't you want to be
listen to him,
happy
Lupita.
forever?
It's bad to steal.
I wonder
And
if that
you'll be
face
sorry.
paint made him sick.
Probably. Look at that.
That's right. Put it back.
Good job, Lupita.
Good girl.
Yay.
Good girl. You get all the candy.
I make that noise when I get mad too.
Jeff Bezos is pissed
All right, fine. I won't take the doll this time.
this time.
Okay, come on,
Oh,
mommy.
you're a good one, Lupita. You're amazing.
But I really want it, though.
Oh.
Damn.
Come on.
It's
go
not too
take
late.
it.
There we go. Now you'll have to do without it, Dolly. Little girls must steal or do without
Throw
the
a
things they
break.
like. Well,
Just take
That's
it.
not true, Lupita.
Yeah.
If you're good, somehow you'll be rewarded.
Not in this life.
Nope.
No.
I love Lupita. Apparently, so does Santa.
Hooray for her! Hooray for her! All my friends can ignore the devil. All they need to win is to be good in spirit.
And the other two.
All my friends can ignore
Come,
the
Pedro,
devil.
find them.
Yeah.
It's like some bad after-school special writing.
You know, those were some of the best days growing up in young life. Was oh good, my friends will ignore the devil.
Or behind a million mountains. Okay.
Where are my young life friends at? Yeah, see, nowhere. What next madness is gonna happen now?
I love the state-of-the-art special effects.
Aren't they
Looking.
special?
Oh.
Reminds me of War of the Worlds.
Oh.
with the eyeball.
The outside of Jabba's palace. Whoa, Santa. Inappropriate. No, Santa.
No, Santa.
Wrong room, Santa.
We talked about that. Well, you know what? No. He sees you when you're sleeping.
That's true.
It's in the
He does
song.
see you. They heard that song. They
Santa's
put it
always
in.
been a creep.
Yep.
People just let it slide because he gives them gifts. Look at this thing.
What? What?
Well, that's the only way he's going to hear all his fans.
It's only fans.
Oh, dear God.
I don't even know what this device is.
You're not supposed to know.
It's from the kitchen of tomorrow. From Motorama, 1957.
The cake is ready.
It puts the candles on your
And
cake.
the cake
That's all that
and
matters.
make it
Let's
too.
watch the
I've
little
got not a
boy's
thing to
dream.
wear.
How strange. And what
House is
large
blue.
gift boxes.
I don't remember my house being blueberry
This is
flavored.
all he wants for Christmas.
Ah,
It's a vampire.
Lemon Well Miranda.
His
Get out of my living room.
And I am not throwing away my shot.
Brand new mother and father. From Pontiac.
From Pontiac.
All I want for Christmas is my parents to love
General
me.
Motors parents.
Sonoinewa.
Oh, for a rich kid, he's sad. That's a lesson
A
too.
dream is a wish that the heart makes.
When
Then
you're
you tell him
fast
so
He
asleep.
sweet.
does everything he wishes just by asking his parents.
The only thing this child wants is the love of his parents.
Don't they love him?
But he's gonna get an
Maybe they do.
iPhone 12 and a
And
PS5
maybe
instead.
they don't.
Yep.
But soon
God
we may
bless
find out the
America.
truth.
And Lupita, what do you think she might wish?
If
Nothing,
she's
not a
already
damn
sleeping,
thing.
We
Lupita's
might
not
be
getting
able
nothing.
to see her dream.
Let's take a look at what Lupita's dreaming about.
I love the ominous jingle bells in the background. Just,
Oh, see, she lives in a modest home.
well, yeah.
Ah, the Mandalorian is ugly without his helmet on.
Spoiler alert, Joe. Aw.
We did it earlier in the season.
I'm just gonna use this jacket, even though she's clearly laying on a blanket.
He's laying it on you, Eric. Good night.
I'm so
Good
sleepy.
I
night,
wonder if
sweet
I
prince. I hope your dreams are sweet.
Look, my jacket is part of the show.
They are pretty well dressed for being,
Well, they
you know,
make clothes.
Charlie Bucket level of affluence.
all the things I wish
Well, because the thing is, they make clothes. She's like a seamstress.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah.
But at times I also
I mean, they're poor. I don't want to make direct. Oh!
Confounded devil. Why
it's
can't
gonna
he
be-
Aha!
leave me
Confound
Look
you,
at those
bitch.
shorts.
Hey there, little girl. You gonna go steal some more
Blowing your
dolls?
germs all over Lupita. Yes, yes.
Oh, 6 feet away, man.
It's like a bad WCW promo from the 90s.
Just look at that old busybody. He'll make
Does he
Lupita
have
want
nothing better to do
steal
That
than to
old
torment a
busybody.
poor,
Be part of her
poor
dream.
little child from
How
Mexico?
awful. Let her look at her dream now.
She wanted lots of parents. She wanted to live in a commune.
She's very pretty and her name is Sue. Once I took her shopping, she got sick, and then when I took her home, she got
This is gonna
sick,
have to turn
and
very, very sinister.
You're joking me. You're joking me. I can't believe
I want an
my
A
eyes.
doll, not a bunch of dolls.
Well, this isn't creepy at all.
No.
Shit.
Saya by Mattel. Sorry, I just can't let Saya go.
This is it's no March of the Wooden Soldiers.
No, it's not. Yeah, no, Lupita, we're just as confused as you are.
She's not
Yeah,
acting.
no, she's terrified.
This little girl is not acting. She's legitimately
scared.
freaked out by what's happening in front of her.
What the hell? I want her just like, what the fuck?
Her mom, her real mom is like off stage with a lollipop. Like, it's okay, sweetie. It's gonna be fine.
Go, Lupita, just like, just go and dance while I'm on her.
It's not real, baby.
Oh God.
Ooh, now it's can style.
She should have just stole the doll.
Yeah, you were.
Just stole the
Yeah,
doll.
you were better off just stealing that
Fine, we
thing,
could've
not
avoided
this
but
stuff.
no.
God, I hated the movie Coraline.
Welcome home.
No, we're good, thank you.
Oh, the back of their heads are sad, and the front of their faces are happy.
I know what I'm gonna be for Halloween next year.
Just,
Please don't.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show up at your house.
I feel
You're
pretty.
gonna show up as Lupita's
So
doll.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. And bad.
She's not even dancing with them. Like, you would think she would join the... Like, oh, look, it's dolls. I'm just going to stand here, be in their way. I'm just going to get in the way of all their choreography.
No, you know that stealing is bad, and I want to be good.
No.
But you must learn to steal.
No, you know stealing is bad, and I want to be good.
We dolls don't like good little girls.
No, to steal is evil, and I don't want to be evil.
You must be evil if you want a doll.
No, you know stealing is
No,
evil,
I don't ever want a
and I
doll
don't
again,
want to
ever.
be evil.
Never once, never again.
I want a race car now. How about-
Yeah, I want some slot cars I saw in Motorama from 1957.
You want to be good, eh? You want to be bad.
No, you know
Do you want to buy
stealing is
some
bad,
drugs?
and I want to be good.
Hello,
point,
fellow
yes.
children.
Mama, Mama.
So like the weirdest fucking thing just happened. Holy shit.
Poor little child.
Even
I
in
don't
her
know who I
dreams.
feel worse for, her or us.
Very minute I get to Earth, he will pay for what he is doing.
And the three little boys, the ones who broke the window, maybe they have done more mischief. Santa Claus, salgaste a quemashoka?
Yes,
Yeah, let's
for
look
them.
at their blessed lives.
Go see those three.
Hey Google, play Three Little Assholes from Mexico.
Doesn't that kind of look like the doorknob from Alice in Wonderland?
It did. Careful.
The three boys are beneath a large bed, but they are speaking in a low voice.
Let's tune in the ear scope. Now we will learn exactly what they are planning.
All right, I'm gonna say it. I'm stealing somebody else's joke. It's a Vincent Van Gogh. I have to sleep with one of those things on.
Yeah, and we'll steal that kid's toy.
Science fiction.
Good boys, we get toys too. What the
That's what it was. Science fiction double feature. I got it wrong earlier.
Where's this little boy? You are a cute little boy. You are so cute little boy. Hey, can you go into the fridge and
How
get daddy
often-
some booze?
How often do you think Santa uses that thing when Mrs. Claus isn't around? You know what I mean?
Hey.
How many cats did you see,
Yeah, he just scalded you. I heard that, Eric.
What?
Ah,
I was gonna give you Lin-Manuel Miranda parents, but now
devil
you
is
get
very
a
many
scary
centuries
doll.
older than I am.
they're
So you're
great.
Next to the devil, I'm just a child.
That just walruses my claws.
That really makes me. Let's see who those
Get
boys
out of here,
are.
you.
Yeah, what the hell?
We'll see
What have I done with
do.
my life? I gotta take all these children home.
There you are, you.
Their
little
parents all signed
rascal.
releases.
Yeah, they
You
did.
might as well know I can
They're
see
those
it
three
in
little shits.
everything you say.
I know when you've been bad or good.
Did you hear that? I'll say. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
My
Just-
dear Santa Claus.
My dear Santa Claus.
Only thing
It's
that
been
I
a
wish
fortnight
for
since I've written you.
is that my parents
Conditions here have worsened.
and Santa
If only you would bring me my mother and
I
father.
don't like
Morale is low.
alone.
Send more supplies.
The most important thing is that you bring me a little brother who is just
A little
about
brother. Please
my
impregnate my
age.
mom.
Yeah, but he said he wants a little brother who's just his age, so they can play together.
Please make me some weird clone. I've seen your dolls. I know you can do it. Where do those little kids come from? Oh, are these all orphans?
I just want to walk again.
I do. Please
He
cure my
said-
polio.
I know it's hard for you, but maybe you could get me a papa. That would be super, I guess, even a mama.
All these kids want like either their parents' love or parents at all. Like that's why
Because it was the 50s, and parents didn't pay attention to their
That's
children.
true.
Two.
They didn't have any.
A,
Well, no, they had card parties to go
four.
to.
Yeah.
an
Who has time for
airplane,
your kids when you have to have a
that
card
will
party?
fly.
A card party.
and I want a ball.
The good-looking young neighbor couple.
I wish my parents didn't do this to my hair. It really hurts my head.
And as my
It's pulled back
two
too
little
tight.
brothers have
We
behaved
distinctly remember there was a
very
fourth
well,
brother,
you
but we
must
don't remember
see
what
that
happened
they
to
get
him.
everything.
He looks like one of your little racist kids
So
from
wait,
Burger
hold on, hold
Plants.
on. They were writing a letter to Santa about how good they've been all year, and then the one in the middle just winked at both of his brothers like, yeah, this'll fool them. Huh? Come on.
Uh-huh.
But he winked with his opposite eyes, depending on who was next to him, which I thought was a brilliant acting choice.
Santa Claus.
Oh, I love this. Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus,
Bring me pictures of Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
Why are all these letters in this couch room?
More Santa Claus? More
More Santa Claus, boss, you know it.
What?
It's that time of year again. Confound it.
Santa Claus.
Yep, dump him down the chute.
Back to the trash with them. These cards have no business in the Bellagio count room here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
And boom!
And get him. Paper cut, paper cut, paper cut, paper cut, paper
Little
cut.
did Harry know, he was on his way to Hogwarts.
Fine day Sunday.
No post on
No
Sundays.
post. Oh, yes. Thank God.
I love these letters.
I'm free of the Dursleys.
Don't forget old Papa Noel, Saint Nicholas.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Shower me with your love and affection. I didn't have parents either. Yes.
Ah, this is the one I was waiting for. Perfect. Dear Santa, we've been perfect.
Yeah, we've been great.
Dear Santa Claus, this year I have behaved very well. I have been obedient and have studied very much. For that reason, please try to bring me these toys. A toy automobile, a submarine, a football, a bat, roller skates, a scooter, a cannon, a rocket, a bicycle, an atomic laboratory, a machine gun. Ooh,
Oh, that kid's full.
Bicycle, an atomic
hell is he
laboratory,
asking for?
and a machine gun. What
He
the
just
fuck
put himself
is
on a
this kid
government
planning?
list. That's what he did.
Listen,
Yeah.
just give it all
And
to
many
him at this
thanks.
point. It's
Yeah,
fine.
well, shit.
Yeah,
fine.
no, that seems reasonable. That
Yes,
seems
this is
It's a lot
fine.
more
Seems
doable
very
than a
reasonable.
parent's love at this point.
That's-
It's fine.
that's where they're going.
Verdad certas. Who knows Spanish? What does that
that
say?
means truth,
and
right?
as my two little
True.
brothers have behaved
Ver-
very well,
Do you speak Spanish? Aren't you Hispanic?
you must see to it that they get
No.
everything.
I thought you were.
A falsehood.
I honestly thought you were like Hispanic.
Ah, a falsehood.
No.
I'm
No? Oh, but yeah.
There's
These
no
children are
fooling
obviously
Santa
liars.
Yeah. Look at all these lying ass
We're
children.
gonna put this in the.
Ungrateful ones, every single one of them.
Damn little fuckers. You know what? Just-
You
Even Toodles is
I know.
pissed.
I know.
Please
It's all
bring me a
fucking.
little brother.
God.
He's like, bring me a little brother. All right.
I'll do my
I guess
best.
so.
One for you, Mr.
I am a jolly old elf. You
He
can go
puts
to
it-
Paris.
He put it in the stork pile.
Yeah.
So like these parents are just assuming that this is actually the parents are just gonna wake up and there's a baby. Like holy shit, now we got another mouth to feed. It's been made clear that none of these kids have a good childhood.
Little Timmy wanted a higher sperm count for his father. Get on it, kids!
Let's go make some
But all
babies.
good children expect my arrival. As you know, Christmas Eve is almost here, and we still have thousands of things to do. Let's all make a big effort to get our work finished. It's up to you.
Remember, work equals freedom. Merry Christmas. Just kidding, you're not getting anything.
Let's all get our work finished. It's up to you. Spoken like a true
Here is
supervisor.
Merlin the Wizard.
Yep.
A little
You do the
after
work.
Oh, good. Merlin's here.
Merlin.
Yeah.
most devoted helper.
Thank God Merlin's here.
He'll defeat the devil, right?
Yep.
Right?
Merlin, where are you?
I
Merlin.
can't see you underneath that pointy hat.
Merlin, there's so much smoke in here.
God.
Is that beer? I see beer.
Yeah.
Merlin.
He's into microbrews. Don't stand too close to that fan, though. Holy shit.
What's
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Claus,
You know what
what
do
a
you?
start you gave me. This new rainbow is quite unusual.
He's working on rainbows. I think that's what he just said.
This one will surpass
Well.
the others.
It could be.
Yeah.
When the
It
rays
could
of the
be.
sun into the rainfall, poof, a variety of wonderful colors will fill the entire heavens.
I just want to know what a man dressed like
Well,
nighttime
Mr.
knows
Merlin.
about a rainbow, first of all.
Down here, the sleeping powders are mixed. The dreaming powders that fill everyone with
Nobody
joy and
read my
goodwill and the
manifesto,
flowers
so I'm
disappear.
going to visit the city hall.
Ah.
The eve of the 25th of December.
Oh, so it is.
Show
So
me.
many things to remember.
I
So
shall
many
reveal to
things is
you
bouncing
the
around in my
secret of the
noggin.
magic
I'm only a
art
powerful wizard.
I'm a purveyor of the dark arts.
Sound sleeping. Please.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Do all
You're
wizards
insane.
walk like that? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, the
Oh,
good
yeah,
stuff.
gotta
That's
get
a
the
special cupboard right there.
This is my chamber pot.
You need an urn.
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife.
Nickel, uranium, plutonium, and
Uranium,
platinum.
plutonium. Nobody would have that.
Plutonium. You know, don't get out of the way or anything, Santa.
Yeah, no.
Just stand right in his path.
Oops.
Look at these big ass flowers.
Yeah. Why
Feed
not?
me,
Have a
Seymour.
Audrey 2 show up as well. Who cares?
Suddenly,
Nothing
Seymour.
I can't mix the ingredients, can I?
I keep forgetting to bring the urn. I don't understand.
I don't know.
How did I become a wizard in the first place?
8 scoops of rose-colored pollen from the marvelous moonflower.
A marvelous moonflower.
9 scoops of
We have to come
pollen
over here and
from the
take some of
lazy
Cookie
yarn.
Monster's balls.
And the red pollen from the Morpheus plant.
This
Morpheus plant. That gives you red or green pollen.
and a
Or
feather
is it
from
blue?
a cockatiel.
The last ingredient
Be quiet,
is the most
Santa.
important thing.
Friendship. It's the last ingredient.
Power of friendship.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, blast it. Toddle on
He's
back.
got all the sensibilities of a Power Ranger villain.
What a man.
Well, that's
I keep
his real name is
forgetting
Donnie
the urn.
Repulsa. That's Rita's
Donnie
Rita's
Repulsa.
father. Rita Repulsa's father. After he got done working for Santa Claus, he dedicated his life to evil.
It's like Dimbledore.
Dumbledore.
Powder from the wings of the
Yeah,
butterfly
Hogwarts in the
appeals
50s
to
was
craft.
50s was a wild
Dwells among
place.
the nebulous mists and vapors of
Gotta get some of
eventide,
your
and which only I have
Some
been able to
dandruff from a
keep
chicken.
by furnishing with my magic and that great window there the light of the heavens. Yeah. Yes. All set.
Oh yeah. Now see, he's only mostly dead.
Eh? This time I didn't forget the urn. Now.
We put it all together.
You freeze it with the light blue flame of frozen fire, and next thing, it's ready. So as you have seen, it's very simple, right? Let's see now. Open up your pack.
Where is he putting that?
So now that in his he's got like a satchel on his belt.
Singing powder that filled everyone with joy
And he's
was
putting
gold.
that sleeping powder.
I need more wine from this.
Sleeping powder that he poured into the.
Remember that you must sip them. Yeah, the same as last Christmas. Don't you remember?
Yes. I'm afraid I have forgotten. As the man continues to get older, he begins to forget everything.
Every year my memory fails me more, and it seems I'm good for nothing. Huh.
And the flower to disappear,
What flower?
to disappear.
You've disappeared. You're really in bad shape.
The flower to disappear.
Oh, well.
Like how all he had to do was say it 3
Here you
times,
have
and he's,
it.
oh, I
Read
understand it now.
And you disappear.
That's that complicated
Well,
magic.
what do I have to do to make myself
That
visible
pointy
again?
hat does amazing
Oh,
things.
what happened to your memory? Can't you remember anything? The same as last Christmas.
Why, of course.
This whole thing is so ridiculous.
Much obliged to you, Mr. Merlin. I'll be back again to see you next year.
Yep, just stay here by yourself until then. I'm not gonna come see you at all.
Keep dusting the chickens.
Next, Santa calls on the master blacksmith and keymaker of the palace.
Yep. He's got a master blacksmith. He's got Merlin. They were really
Is it
just.
Zeus or a master blacksmith? Like, I mean,
They
at this
just.
point, I
My
wouldn't be
dear
surprised if that was
Keymaker.
Zeus of some sort.
The golden key that opens all doors is ready, Santa.
The golden key that
It is
opens
at your
all
disposal.
doors. So see, they're explaining how Santa gets. Nobody can see him. He's got the flower to disappear. Get in anybody's house. Ah.
I think you'll agree it's a real work of art. It has no equal.
It's like Santa
Thank
Claus
you,
meets
my
groundskeeper
dear
Willie.
Keymaker. Only you could make a key such as this, which would turn the lock of every door on earth.
Please try it on the locks of 1,000 magic portals.
Unfrozen caveman locksmith.
I'm just a cave.
It opened my own door.
Another door.
I haven't been able to get in this place for years. Oh, another door. Oh, it's delightfully insane.
The snozberries taste like
I am
snozberries.
so sick. Oh, please. I pray for a death that will not come. Oh, now the door is a keyhole. Oh.
This is Santa's train.
There's a Santa's bathroom, apparently. Whoa!
Well, since my baby left me,
Oh, indeed.
I found a place.
Santa must want
Oh,
his
yes.
and reduce his
Aha.
tummy if he is to
Gotta
get
lose
down
some weight
off
so I can fit down those chimneys.
Damn, I thought he was going to take a shit for a second.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Yule log for
There
you.
we go.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Just call me Six Pack Santa.
I forgot he has a belly buster machine. I have one. Did
You
I tell
have
that?
one?
I have an honest to God belly buster machine.
Can
That still works.
Use it for something?
Yes, we certainly can.
We need to use it for
Oh,
something.
now time to practice fire safety.
Oh,
That noise
oh
from Mario.
yeah.
Training.
Like a glove, baby.
Oh,
Like a glove.
yes.
Ha
Just slow.
It may not
Take
seem
your
so,
time.
but he fits into the
Please,
chimneys
it's too
all
good
right.
of a job to rush.
Trans-Heavenly Airway Flight Santa Claus 707.
Super Reindeer
The Super
Special.
Reindeer Special red carpet flight to Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn via the Milky Way. So that means there are people on other planets getting presents.
Yep.
Santa's helpers from all nations sing happily as they come to make sure that everything works properly, and that the sleigh and reindeer will shine brightly in the Christmas sky.
Yeah, the reindeer are like robots.
Yeah, this is
Brush up, brush up, brush up, brush up, brush up.
well, that's because they didn't have the budget for actual
No, they couldn't get real deer.
reindeer.
No. They spent their money on poor homeless children from around the world to bring
They
into this.
spent their money on ethnic hats. That's what they spent all their money on.
Really racist caricatures.
Like, well, if we get real reindeer, how are we going to be able to tell these kids apart without their ethnic hats?
Yeah. Whoa, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh, easy, child.
Camarones, muy hermosos, Jellied. luce, aeroplan, la planetus, satellite.
Said Santa,
Blah, 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 blah. I don't speak your language, you dumb
I've had to
child.
poop for 4 years.
It's not a bad idea to use
Yes,
my own
food,
spaceship
good,
to planetary
yes.
flight.
Work hard, get
But to
food.
convert my white reindeer into Sputniks? No, I should say not. And besides, just to go to Earth, they suit me well enough.
Well, I guess we're all glad about that. Maybe a Sputnik would be faster. But I can't
I think
quite
it's-
imagine Santa
yeah,
Claus without his
Is that what they
reindeer
said?
and
A
his sleigh.
Sputnik?
A Sputnik, yeah, would be
Sputnik
faster.
would be faster.
Yeah.
A satellite.
Just satellite your ass down there saying this is fine.
Well, just put it over there. Well, thank heaven I still have a very good memory, hey?
Hey,
Every
Henry!
single child on Earth.
Nervous
Yep,
laugh.
balls are still intact.
I'm going to put
Just
it
to
in
make
here
sure,
anyway.
why don't you take it with you?
I really got to hurry. It's almost
Yeah,
time
yeah,
for the
whatever, kid,
crystal
whatever.
clock on
Look
the
at
wall
this
to
thing.
strike
It's crazy.
Don't forget that you've got to return to the castle ahead of the sunrise because the sun will turn the reindeer into dust.
Oh, no, sorry,
And you will
no.
fall
I'll
out of the
be here,
sky
all right.
to your
In
death.
that case, I couldn't get
Like
I
the
love
last
how-
Santa
Now, what
Claus.
they
I love how
Before I
everybody is
perish,
reminding
because
Santa
here
Claus
I'm
what
able
he
to
has
use
to do,
a
like he
straight
hasn't been
line
doing
made
this
of
every
soft
year
cloud,
for
and on the earth
supposedly
there's no such
centuries.
thing.
Like, don't forget, Santa, you have to be back before sunrise.
I think this is a pretty good representation of the Trump White House for the last 4 years. Remember, you could die if you look at the sun too long.
This Christmas is going to be incredible. It's going to be the most tremendous Christmas we've ever had. Everybody's going to get 17,000
Yeah,
presents.
everything's going to be awesome. Everything's going to be great. That's why he created Space Force, because he knows there's other kids
He
on
knows
other
there's Santa
planets.
They
out there.
have to go to Jupiter to deliver the presents.
Yeah, we had to
Hello,
get
that's
Space
what
Force so we can get
Force is
presents.
for.
It's Jupiter.
Look at this.
There's an America on Jupiter.
Just an assembly
We
line
need
of
the Space
child
Force to
labor.
deliver
Just
the presents.
filling it.
Work,
Oh.
work, work. Big inflatable ball.
Oh, ba-doo-doo.
Is this their trick? The toys will disappear? Ugh.
Hurry up, my children. Get on with your packing. It's the night for Santa Claus to fill all those
Oh, I'm telling this to my
stockings.
kids when I get home. Hurry up, children, with your packing.
Merry, merry greetings I take to one and all. So hurry if you want to enjoy
You're a
the
mean
Yuletide
one.
fun.
Mr. Grinch.
I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole.
They should just
Yeah,
cut to
just
the
throw the
chase.
present on
You're a
top of
piece
the-
of shit, Mr. Grinch, and we don't like you. There, that's all of them.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Enough toys to satisfy one rich kid. Thank you, children. Go back to your cots.
You now have 4 hours off. Use them wisely.
Well, that's a 30-minute lunch break, kids, and then back into the toy room.
Flower to
Don't forget
disappear.
Santa.
The golden key that opens all doors.
Oh, how could I
The
forget?
sleigh, and now I better make sure my reindeer are running.
Yes, Santa's
Oh,
sleigh
where are you gonna
is
put
really
that,
a
Santa?
huge
No,
toy
no, Santa,
sleigh.
no, no.
And he has
Oh,
to
okay,
weigh it
all
like
right.
any
It's
other
so much
toy
better.
to make
Yeah.
it go.
No reindeer were harmed in the making of this picture.
4 reindeer were harmed in the making of this.
Where's Satan? I haven't
Go-
seen
oh.
Satan in a while. I'm
Let's
kind of
see.
disappointed.
Yeah.
One,
I'm kind of missing Satan at this
I
point.
am kind of
Two.
missing Satan.
3.
Yeah, Satan's down there like, he really should release those children, and maybe that crazy old man needs,
I like how
Some
three
help?
3 turns of that key was enough to power these things to
it's
fly all around the
this
world.
is 1950s engineering.
That's the power of Merlin.
They're 10 years away from sending somebody to the moon. They got this figured out. The simplest things delight me.
Yeah, I'm awake. What is this toy?
You've given me life and I hate it.
I'm gonna go home and have nightmares tonight. This is
Yes,
fantastic.
it is. It's all right. Pitch will be there to help you.
Oh, thank God. I call upon Satan tonight to help me get
you
to
think
sleep.
Be off my reindeer and glide through the
demonic
heavens as
robot
fast as
reindeer
you
are
go.
bad? Now there's life-size
May my powers of
dolls.
gold and silver enjoy peace. And And Jesus, the Son of God, join us on earth so that we can all have joy and goodwill.
And they had to throw that in there real quick.
Did you just say Jesus? Join us on earth?
A quick nod to Jesus, Son of God. Watch our flight.
Yeah, careful.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub, essentially.
Bye, Santa. Run. This is our time to escape. Go.
He threw in a last-minute prayer to Jesus before flying. Because you can't have Christmas without JC.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of an insane old Santa Claus
something on the
and
wing.
4 robotic demonic reindeer.
Bye, Castle. I
Powered
love
by
you.
insanity. Built by poor kidnapped children from around the world. And he immediately freezes to death and dies in space.
I'm here for it.
Hey, Toodles, you want to come down and watch a movie where Santa dies in space? Yes, I do.
He almost ran into the moon.
Oh, yes, we got to stop it on the moon. What about the poor moon
And
children?
here's the planet Earth.
Here it is
I
with
wonder
Russia
where
in
Santa will go
charge.
first.
It's
Europe?
Pangea.
Africa?
We're a few
America?
million years too
It's
early.
just one.
Damn.
Oh,
Hate it when that happens.
stranded at the drive-in.
Poor lonely
Branded a fool.
Think of all the nice things you'll get from Santa Claus.
Yes, Mama.
Okay, son, we're gonna leave you by yourself in the house
you in the morning.
and go out for a romantic
If you get
Christmas
bored,
Eve
you can
dinner
go
like
down
we
the back
always
to your
do.
piano lesson.
Yep.
See you later,
Can't do
my
that
darling.
nowadays. I tried.
I think
Yeah,
she-
they don't like it when you leave your children
like
home
it
alone
when
for
you do
hours
that.
at a time. I hate them so much. God, I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. Why do I have a corset lamp? Oh, God.
Why do they always leave me? I like dinner. I
Why
haven't
do
eaten in
2
3
Mexican
days.
parents have a red-haired child?
I knew it.
Well, the mother probably
the devil
dies.
is
of it.
nearby.
Oh,
These
yeah,
three
maybe.
certainly are up to no good.
It's a Disney movie.
Or
Oh,
the
it's the little
father.
dick-back kids again.
Look at these kids.
Besides Lupita, they're my favorite.
All three
Where's
of us will
Lupita?
jump
When I
on him.
saw
We'll
this
tie him
scene,
up
all
and
I could
stick
think
him in
of
his
was
back, and
kidnap
then
the Santa
we'll go home
Claus,
with
throw
all
him in a
Santa's
bag, or whatever the hell that
Santa.
song was from The Nightmare Before
He'll
Christmas.
slave and all his candies and toys will belong to us. So whenever we want something, oh boy, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, let's kidnap him and beat presents out of him. It's fine.
Let's kidnap Santa, and
He's an
then he'll
insane
have to
old
give
man.
us
He
presents.
has no wherewithal. He'll be fine with this.
And on Christmas Eve, all the children of the world,
Enjoyed fireworks.
but like she couldn't go out there and play
Oh,
with them.
Lupita! I just, like, we don't have much for you, Lupita. We have some cranberry candles we can send you, or do you need anything?
Please,
Do you want us
Mommy,
to order you a Domino's or something? What's your address, Lupita?
let me play with my friends, Mommy. Oh, you don't have friends, Lupita.
Not really. That one was the dummy. The real Santa lives in a castle and comes here once a year.
Either they have like a heating problem in their house, or her mother's just anemic because she will not stop wearing that
Yeah.
shawl.
I think he likes me. He has never brought me any dollies.
It's not that. Maybe you forgot to ask him for dollies.
And if I ask him for one now,
Go ahead.
Bullshit.
Perhaps he'll hear you. We can say a prayer, dear.
Just think warm, happy thoughts, Lupita. That's the greatest gift of all.
It's just that it's Christmas.
You have to believe.
And Christmas always makes me feel sad.
Listen,
Lupita, have you ever heard the story of the little matchbook girl?
all you have to
Oh
do.
God, that's sad as fuck, Joey. How would you even talk about that? Oh my God.
Her cry was born many years ago.
Oh, because I hate you too.
And he was even
God,
poorer
that's
than
so
we are.
sad.
He was born in a
Cried
bed
when
of
I
straw.
watched
know
that.
what,
Yeah,
Mama?
that's a sad. That's.
I
Oh God, that's
already
awful.
asked Santa Claus for
Cry
two
every time I
pretty
watch
dollies. If he brings
It's
the
up to
two,
you,
I'll
Lupita.
give one to
Find a
little
golden
Jesus.
ticket.
Just light this match, Lupita.
My God.
Just think
Maybe
of the
he'll play
rabbits,
with all
Lupita.
her might. Hmm?
Please, Santa. Please bring her a doll.
Please bring her a doll or food or something. Medical
this.
care. Please bring her
Lupita
medical
should've
care.
stole
Look at these special effects.
Yeah.
She keeps saying it,
Lupita,
but
you
for
would have been
real.
better off stealing that
She
doll.
should have stole the doll.
While Santa steers his sleigh towards Earth,
I'm flying through the air, yet my hat doesn't move.
waits his
Satan's
arrival.
Oh,
so
he's cold. Bring him inside.
comes
You're
Santa
cold,
now.
they're
He
cold.
needs
Bring your
Lupita's
demons
mom's
inside.
shawl.
Mexico
Yeah, he
City.
does.
I'm so cold.
That face paint, though. Where did he get that face paint?
That's some good grease paint.
That's the thing, though. He's not cold. That's the reaction he's having to the face paint.
Yeah.
They just
Guy
filmed
probably
it.
died of
He's
cancer.
heard Santa.
He died.
That's a mixed up face paint. That's serious.
Slow.
I
Oh.
think there he is.
Oh, good. Santa's
I'm gonna
here.
get that fat bastard. You watch. How dare he bring joy to children all around the world.
Not to children, just the parents, remember?
Yeah, just the parents. It's mostly bringing parents, apparently.
What's he going to do?
Supposed to be making all those extra brothers and sisters.
He's going to push the chimney out of place.
Yep.
So that poor old Santa won't be able to enter this house.
Yep, just do a couple.
Yep. You want to stretch out
Gotta
before you do this,
stretch.
bitch.
Gotta make sure you stretch before you move a chimney by yourself.
There, now the opening is bigger.
Haha! It's perfect. So easy, a caveman could do it.
Oh, shit. That's not creepy, you guys. That's not creepy at all.
Oh, it's fine.
It's fine.
Drop him.
Gently drop the bag.
Sprinkling.
If he has the power to make the bag float to the ground, why does he need the ladder? Can't he just... It's a lot of plot holes. A lot of...
It is. Well, he has to release. He has to empty out his blue water first.
Script could have done with some rewrites, is all I'm saying. It just couldn't.
An RV joke.
Oh. Gotta hide.
Satan's being so sneaky, it's
He is.
heartwarming.
Yeah, Satan's amazing.
Let's hope Santa realizes what's happened.
Oh,
What?
I've been bamboozled.
I can smell sulfur. Well, that must explain this.
That
Oh,
heckin'
devil,
Beelzebub.
must be around here.
Whoa. I'll just go down this bigger hole next to where the chimney was.
Santa's determined to get in.
Yeah.
He'll find a
That,
way.
or he's just gonna
not
give up
one
at
to
the
give
first
up.
house. I'll just leave this shit out here. It's fine. I'll get you next time, Batman. It's like baby penguins' presents.
Well, there's more than one way to beat the
Whoa.
devil. Santa will jump
I know
down.
someone around here that
Whoa.
has a good penguin performance.
Does he?
That's,
Old Pitch hadn't counted on this.
You
I'm
can't
not
believe it.
popping
Oh,
y'all.
nuts.
Santa beat him with that parasol, you guys.
He had it. I wasn't counting on him having a tiny umbrella.
Just a spoonful
Ah,
of cocaine
foiled
makes the
again.
movie go down. The movie go down. Movie.
Confound
Vodka
it.
makes this movie go down, Joey.
Sandy, are you
Annie,
okay?
are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay, Sandy? Sandy, are you okay? Could you tell us that you're okay?
Here, come through the window.
Could you bring us the present, Sandy?
Hey, get up. Maybe
Hey,
our little
come on,
brother's
he's
back.
here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
These two seem to know that Santa's in the living room.
And they ask for their own beds.
Look out, Santa. They'll see you.
Santa, look out.
Careful, Santa. Watch your head.
Why, of course, Santa can handle this. All he has
Glitter,
to do is
glitter,
use
all
the
the glitter.
magic dreaming powders prepared by Mr. Merlin.
Sleep, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
And it isn't long
Melatonin
before
does
our two
wonders for
little
little,
sailors
Let's go back to
terrible
our
children.
shared bed.
soundly in their beds.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna fart on him.
yep. Huh?
Oh,
Success. I've successfully drugged 2 children.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Like
come
you've
on,
done
you
this
big
before.
I
fatty.
have caused some property damage and drugged 2 children, and it's only 5 minutes into Christmas Eve.
Stretch it out. I guess since this plan didn't work, I might as well put the chimney back where it belongs.
Yep. Well, yeah, Satan is nothing but,
No,
you know,
what?
responsible.
he's
What
pretty
the hell?
kind.
Putting the chimney back in place.
Oh,
Oh?
makes it even more convenient. What? First, I'm going to mess with the nativity for a little bit here.
Just like that.
Turn the light off.
I'll fix it up there. And I'll bring it back.
Oh, Santa is
soot face.
You've
Now
been
what you
cinder
gonna
blocked.
I've seen this scene in Home Alone 2.
Yeah. This is actually more Home Alone 3.
Ew, we don't mention Home Alone 3. We don't talk about Home Alone 3 in our household.
That's the best one of the series.
The Home Alone 3?
Yes.
Joey, go to hell. No.
Pitch is there. I'm going.
No, we don't do
Home Alone 3 is great.
No, it's bad.
They drop a lawnmower on a guy.
It's still bad. It's bad. I still love you.
Oh, that hurt your face too. This is a lovely mid-century home.
Would be a shame if I.
The devil's doing his best
it
Ed
up.
Grimley right now.
That looks like the Kitchen of Tomorrow, brought to you by Motorama from 1957.
Oh, easy.
All right, but that was close.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh. Yeah, you just did him a favor there.
That's how I look for my phone.
When diarrhea strikes. Uh-oh. Shit myself.
Wait a minute.
Is he wearing nice slippers? Those look like fuzzy little slippers.
That was
he's wearing.
awesome.
How about he prepared like he was going to do a long jump? And then,
Those are
nope,
beautiful.
just a quick, just a gentle little
shorts, those fluffy shorts and his slippers that he's wearing right now. Those look comfy as hell.
So the magic key won't work, and Santa will burn his hands.
Also,
just like the Wet Bandits.
Yeah, this is very much, yeah. You're right, this is Wet Bandits.
First, he'll see if it's hot enough.
There's a young John Hughes somewhere just taking notes. Oh, this is going to be great. Or Christopher Columbus, I mean.
But Santa sees what Pitch is up to, and he isn't afraid.
That old devil.
I ain't afraid, no devil.
Like how he also just threw the flaming paper just into the house.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. That's the
It's
house
a
of
Christmas
tomorrow.
miracle.
Yeah, that's the house of tomorrow. It's flame retarded.
The house of tomorrow.
Sneaky, sneaky Santa.
By Motorama.
Kick him in the ass, Santa. Kick him in the ass.
Hit him with the bag.
Yeah, just hit him with a baseball bat.
Waiting for it.
Pitch looks out the window to watch Santa burn his hands. Doesn't seem to know he's right behind him.
I'm disappointed.
I had more faith in Satan.
I feel like Santa should kick him in the ass.
It's been able to undermine all the world's religions for thousands of years, but nope. Can't go on by old Mexican Santa Claus.
Oh, a cannon.
Oh!
It's Santa's turn to get even with Pitch.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. That's gonna be great.
Death claws.
Santa's sleigh.
Oh!
Joke's on him. He enjoyed it.
Yep.
Gotcha. You silly old devil.
Oh, you big dumb idiot. Oh.
And I'm gone, baby.
And with a sniff of a daisy, he was gone. How much money they spent to build that set?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm wondering. That's a nice
Holy
house.
smokes.
It's actually 3 raccoons in an overcoat.
Yeah.
I like it.
Here in truth
here for it.
is a poor little rich boy. He has all the toys a little boy could wish for, and yet he is sad and lonely. Lonely for his parents.
Yeah, because they left him
In
at
spite of all
home.
he has,
Yeah, but this
by
hoverboard's
himself.
pretty
most
cool.
important thing in life. The company of his mother and father.
You got some sick new beats by Dre. Like, it's all right.
Ding, 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 ding.
Bink, bonk, bink, bonk, bink, bonk. I have no parents.
Fuck my life.
Bink, bink,
God
bonk,
damn,
bink.
that's sad.
What the hell is this? Oh, there's some.
I have no
Come on down to the Branson Community Theater's production of It's a Wonderful Life.
Mary. Mary.
Performing three nights weekly.
Ah, yes, I have a huge, comfortable bed, but this is where I choose.
This
And
is
they left the
nice.
fire going.
Yep, unattended fire,
That's an
giant
unattended
house,
fire
kid
with a
by
child in the
little
house
ginger
by
kid
himself.
by himself.
It makes sense to me.
Somebody call CPS.
It's fine.
No. Nay. It's fine. Look at fire's dying. Go.
Yeah, it's fire's out. It's
cool.
okay.
It's
Oh,
cool.
the house. Never mind. It's
All he
backdraft.
needs is his parents love, and he ain't even give him that, so it's fine. Ooh, Santa makes it all better. Mo better. Much merry.
I hope it's an Oculus. Shh.
What the?
You're a sweet boy, so you will get all of the presents.
Everything
Your
in this
parents don't
bag is
love
for you.
Here's some materialistic items for you. America.
America.
America. Just leave the whole bag. He needs the whole bag.
I think the parents have been bad. Santa gave him a ukulele. Oh, God. Tucker has a
I gave
recorder
my niece
right
a
now. and it's-
1,000-piece bead set once.
Oh, I thought it was bad. I got Tucker a recorder last week. Like, oof. No, thank you. Although he's killing it on hot cross buns.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Well, you know, like father, like son.
That's
know
right. I love me
toys
some
don't
hot
make
cross
you
buns.
happy. But I'll do something for you that I only do for children who are very good.
Be careful, Santa.
Only the
Yeah,
children can
whoa,
see
whoa,
really
Santa.
I'll do
closely.
something for you that I only do for children who
I
are
will use
very
the
good.
powders that will make you dream that you're
Chris
awake.
Hansen's gonna walk any minute. Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Okay,
Santa,
why don't you sit
how
down
are
here
you?
for a second?
So, delivering some presents?
Are you Sexy Claus 1957? I think you need to have a
What?
seat.
Yes?
And now, awaken while you're dreaming.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
If we all did this, will it work? Yes, here we go.
Sleep. Arise, my child. You will become a soldier of the
He just needs
undead.
Satan in his life, you guys.
Oh.
Come to my workshop.
Oh, shit! Go to
God,
sleep!
shit.
Oh, my
Whoa, close your
God.
eyes, kid. Gross. Oh. Maybe
No,
next year you
no,
could
don't
ask
hug
Santa to
his
get your
Santa,
teeth
please.
fixed.
Say you love me, Santa.
I love your boots.
Oh, yes.
It's the saddest thing ever.
Little ginger child, I love you
But I
too.
love you, Sonny.
I noticed there is
Just
an
as much as
opening
your
in
parents.
our kids from Ireland up at the
No one
North
loves
Pole.
a
Would you
child
like
as
to
much as
come?
his parents.
That's not okay.
Only a time
Why
for
don't you come
parents
work for me at the toy
don't
shop?
understand their
Yeah.
children.
What?
You'll feel right at home up there, laddie, for sure.
Don't understand their
One
parents.
square meal a day.
Really sure that they love me? When I left
Oh,
all alone?
yes, you will be loved completely.
they love you.
So much more than
And
your
you must
parents do
believe they
now.
love you.
They won't.
Now,
Acceptable.
go back
Accept
to
it.
sleep again.
Wait, where's Satan?
Yeah.
Where's Satan? I feel like we're
Again,
missing
Satan's
Satan
out
right
buying
now.
PS5s for all
I
the other
guess
little.
Son of a
It was
bitch.
all
Trying to get Lupita to steal some more shit.
Where's the pita? Yeah, right? Sleep, young man.
when you awaken.
He's concocting
wish
his
you
next
much happiness.
easily foiled scheme. That's,
Yep.
that's where the devil is right now. All right, you go to sleep now. I'm gonna just sneak out of your house.
I think he just eternal sunshine this kid.
He should have left the whole bag of gifts, mother of God.
Well, he does have rich parents, so I mean that's a given that he would get all the gifts.
He needs Satan in his life. Tell me I'm wrong. He needs Satan in his
Yeah,
life.
he clearly.
He might need Satan in his life. I need that vintage chair in my life.
How pleasant to see you.
Santa's gonna go to the party that kid's rich parents are at. Your house is tacky.
Your house is too big for one child.
So I am taking him, you
You
bougie
don't
fox.
need all that space.
Oh, oh,
Look at those
please.
cocktails.
Oh,
They're
yes.
delicious.
It's a hot Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, there's some hot Dr. Peppers right there. Ooh.
Dr. Pepper and wine, people.
Mm.
That's a strange.
Cranberry beef tea.
It's the
Mm,
cocktail
don't mind if I
of
do.
Don't
remembrance
use
which
two
only I
cubes
can
of
prepare.
bouillon.
Yeah, don't use two
Whoever
cubes.
drinks it will think of that which is most dear, and which at times,
son
for
has
some
been taken
unknown
by
reason,
Satan.
we seem to forget.
You're very fortunate.
That's a beautiful thought. Perhaps we need a reminder.
Yeah.
This explains why in
Very
1959,
possibly
like,
we've forgotten
4
someone
kids got presents in the entire world. Santa spent his evenings
His entire night.
just doing this shit.
Spent the whole night
Teaching a heavy-handed lesson to a couple rich parents.
And, like, he-
Not bringing Lupita a doll.
So drink my cocktail
Who
and
knows
you
who's
become
not
aware
getting
of
service
that
at this
love which
restaurant
is
now
closest
because
to your
Santa
heart.
took.
Moonlighting as a butler.
They couldn't drink this cocktail as it would burn their throats.
Yeah, that's gonna
Well,
make me want to drink it. Sure.
Since we are very much in love,
Why, sure.
Imagine if he
May
picks
it
it and,
always
you,
be
and
that.
she
Drink the
went,
cocktail.
well, I don't know if I'd say very much.
Yeah.
I mean, I like all the money you have. What? Where'd he go? He pulled a Batman.
A card party!
Santa just Batmaned out of there.
Yeah,
where
Merlin
he
magic.
disappeared to.
I don't think he was just a waiter. He didn't seem to be a stranger. That kind look, the white beard. I knew that.
I
face
really
when
want to
was
see
a
Santa,
child.
like, in his
Could
suit, but he's got, like,
If his beard
the
was white
ill-fitting
when you were a
tux
small
on
girl,
top of it.
he'd be
It's
dead
all
and buried
stuffed
by
out
now.
the top, and he's just
Hell yeah.
trying to teach these
Now that's strange.
Stupid
rich
parents.
assholes,
I
yeah,
have
these,
an urge
the
to
collectible
travel.
parents a
Asshole
lesson.
parents?
Yeah.
Let's go home.
A
Yeah.
lesson
Yeah.
in something.
Yeah, he
Always
said, now
alone.
that's strange.
I feel
Suddenly,
like
I miss my
leaving us
son.
too. He'll be so glad.
those are his words. just
That's a
now.
stupid feeling.
That's
I'm gonna
weird.
dismiss it.
I've never cared about him before.
Oh,
No.
her dress was divine. I'll say
That was a nice dress.
Yeah.
I would have
all the
loved them to cut to
fashion.
Santa in the
Ooh.
kitchen going, can you believe those assholes at table 6?
See, I'm an emotional drinker too, so a couple of drinks at the Applebee's, I'm missing home as well. Oh, I miss him so much.
Oh no.
Well, I mean,
No,
when
it's
you're
still-
when you're at Applebee's, you are home. though.
Just
It
kidding,
is.
Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
I love you.
See you
Not
tomorrow.
really.
You're damn right I will, Applebee's.
Listen, if I can go out and have a drink and not feel guilty about it, fuck you, Santa.
All right, one kid done.
All right.
Pitch hasn't done too well by himself against Santa.
Yeah.
So he's back to seek the
Yeah,
help
this
of
is
these
just
boys
the
who
Jupiter
so far
children.
are the only ones willing to listen to his evil plan.
Mother of Satan.
What are you
They may
doing,
think it's
kitties?
smart to help him now.
You want to
but they'll
go
be sorry.
kidnap Santa
His
Claus?
advice can only get them into
And leave
trouble.
that no-account Oogie Boogie out of it.
No,
No.
put him in it. I want to see a good boogie in this.
No, Atlas Shrugged is a good book, yes. Anne Ryan has some really good ideas. Yes.
Oh, I like this part. One of them goes to practice. Like, oh, look how good this is going to work. Watch.
This is going to be great.
I'm down for this.
Do. I'm Santa Claus,
Watching.
just walking along, and uh-oh.
Bam! These
It
kids know what they're
works.
doing.
Yes. Santa's a big dumb idiot. This is perfect.
Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Nope, it's not Santa, kids.
Somebody left on their EKG machine.
Yeah. Or microwave.
Up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a missile.
Mother of God. I knew Santa was a missile.
It's a jerk-seeking
How can
missile.
you be so dumb? Stupid fools. You certainly turned our plan into a horrible mess. He'll never lick me. I can promise you that. I'll make him pay dearly for all this.
He's going to get my gold.
They took her jibs.
Wow. Scared me too. What a noise. Hey, maybe Santa Claus has something in our house. Shall we go see? Let's go.
I just want a robe like they do.
Yeah.
They all have robes, and I
I
want a
know
robe now.
it's comfy.
Nope.
Some present for our
Shoes full of
Christmas.
coal, baby.
Santa Claus
We were
doesn't
supposed to
like
save
us.
these
We
Kinder
didn't
eggs
get
for the
out.
morning, but
I can't believe you idiots. Why couldn't
It's
I trust
cold.
3 children to do my job?
we're slowly going to green energy. That's going to be worth a fortune someday.
Well, anyway, it was his idea. that we
Squeeze
should
it real
go by
hard. It'll be a
the road.
diamond.
My idea.
It was his
False
stupid
is all
idea.
yours.
No, it
I'm
wasn't. It
going
was your
to bed.
stupid
I'm
idea.
tired.
Kick. What?
Howard, you kicked me when my back was turned. To be glad it wasn't me. In that case, it was you.
Well, the
And you
devil looks
haven't got the nerve to
disappointed.
say you did it.
Take that, you shit.
Terrific. Beat your brains out.
Menace.
Lucifer will be very pleased.
I'm just really disappointed in how low his ears are. I just can't stop looking at
Why would you expect his ears to be here?
I don't look how low they are, though.
Sandy, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Sandy? Sandy, are you okay? Would you tell us that you're okay? Did you come down the chimney? Will you leave us a present, Sandy?
You've been hit by, you've been struck by
a smooth Santa Claus. Ow!
Yes.
Oh, look at Satan go.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
It's out.
Take the sleigh.
Perfect. Put the suit on.
Yep. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, no.
I'm the Santa now.
Pictures decided to steal Santa's
I'm
sleigh.
Santa. I've got racist children. Oh. Oh.
It gets harder
no
every
presents
year.
for them. They were Lutherans.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! I wish I could do
scissors.
that. Ka-chow.
Look out, Santa.
What can I do with this? I'm just gonna bucket stab him.
I'm tired of these schemes.
Yeah, screw this.
Now it's time to do some
I'm just
stabbing.
gonna stab him.
I'm just gonna stab Santa Claus. Let's see it. Let's see if it's really full of jelly.
Cut it. I know. Yes. That noise. Yeah. Where is it? Where does Satan go?
Ugh. Well, shit.
Just a big sigh. That's all I
That
got.
old devil Pitch must be around somewhere.
How did Satan come up with big?
Work,
noise?
work. That's all I do.
Mr.
Oh,
Merlin's
that's
magic cleaning powder.
dirty.
Now Santa won't be able to put anyone
no.
to sleep.
On my heavenly reindeer, for there's much to be done.
Nope, it's back to the schemes.
And there goes the flower to disappear. And now Santa won't be able to make himself invisible. What are you going to do now, Santa?
If those fall into the hands of the Weasley kids, then we're all in trouble. Ho 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 ho! Mother, damn it! Oh, here we go. Going down.
Let us hope the flower to disappear doesn't fall into bad hands.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
Ah, the Santa butt shot brought to you by Joel Schumacher.
Yeah, I don't want to see that past Santa nipples.
I'm down.
You would be.
I love you too, Joey.
Ah, the key that opens any lock.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Santa goes on his way not knowing that his dreaming powders
Are
and
you
flower to disappear
meanwhiling
are
the
gone.
story you're watching? Meanwhile, Eric, Toodles, and Joey watch the Santa versus the Devil movie.
This is all fantastic.
I'm gonna start doing that, meanwhiling what I'm doing.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile.
Santa is not afraid of that dog.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
After him,
That was a close
to
one.
disappear.
There's Satan.
Go get him, Daddy.
Go get it.
How can old Pitch be so mean, sicking a vicious dog on Santa like
How
that?
could old Pitch be so mean?
Yeah.
Because he's a devil.
Powders. The flower to disappear.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No powders and no flower. What do I do now?
Oh no!
Run, Santa! Climb the tree! It's your only
Cheese it!
chance!
Let's get out of here!
Cheese it, boys.
You
The
won't
fuck.
find me here behind this tree. Oh, the classic Santa in the tree.
There's a classic Santa in a tree that I didn't know about.
Didn't you get that ornament from Hallmark, the Santa in the
Damn,
tree?
I did not. Now I'm missing out. Now I know.
It was a very funny sight. Old white kid in his sack, running as
Now
if the
what?
devil
I
himself
don't
was
know.
going to take him
Starve.
below.
Okay.
You'll pay for your mischief.
I'll kill you.
Wait and see.
But first you'll have to come down from that tree.
Tricky bastard.
And I can have a lot of fun before you can get rid of Daddy. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wake up everybody.
Nobody can hear your voice.
Yeah,
Stay here. It is a form of their own private imagination or ideas. Let them see how foolish you appear.
I can laugh like that too.
There's a prowler out there.
Get the hell up!
He's come to kill your wife and your children. He's really
He's
quite
gonna take them.
He's hiding up in your tree.
Shit's getting serious,
Defend
guys.
yourself. He's going to murder you. He's going to
He's gonna murder you.
Promise?
Mr. Moldy!
I like how they didn't let us hear what he was saying to the wife.
Nope.
He-Man!
Apparently no one is in Santa's magic observatory.
No, because nobody's
You
just
know, like,
hanging
you
out.
can't trust a bunch of kidnapped racist children. Then who do you think?
It's
can
their
you
one
trust?
night
But
off.
can you? Or can't you?
Marie?
Your husband has been talking to that bitch from his work.
Yes.
Oh, yes, the assassin that's out in back.
Assassin, I'm not going.
Hurry, get out of bed.
They don't
Go
really
after
sleep in
him.
separate beds.
Where's the pistol?
That's bullshit.
Where you keep
No, they
it?
do. They well, of course.
In the drawer. In the
I feel like this
drawer. Why,
this
in
scene
one,
is
on this one.
like right before what leads to a divorce.
Yeah, this is clearly.
She keeps having a.
Yeah,
you
here,
take
you
the
load
gun.
the gun.
I don't
No,
want to
fine.
defend the house.
Oh, God.
Well, I don't want to do it. You do it.
No wonder they can't make any more siblings for their children.
I got these bad knees.
Yeah, you protect me. I'm a wuss. I don't know how this fire
You
goes.
know I've got sciatica. I'm not supposed
Oh,
to.
God, I got a thing in my finger. I can't pull it.
My mother was right about you. You'll never defend the house against intruders. She told me. She said, if you marry this man, you're going to have to learn how to fire a gun yourself.
My mother was right about you.
Help, police! Help, police! In the tree there's an assassin. Please come quickly. Help, police! A murderer! Grandfather!
This is taking a really dark turn.
Yep.
This is, I like it. I like it a
How
lot.
many rooms are in this house? It's Grandpa Joe.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's hot in here. Satan's up in here. It's those shorts that Satan's wearing. It makes it really hot.
Yep. It's the fabric.
Yeah. That piling.
Fire department. Firemen. Firemen. The house is burning.
Fireman!
I'm on fire.
House is burning.
You don't believe
Come
me?
burn it out. Do it now. Come on. Fire everywhere.
Whoa.
Boys. Get, see,
Mercy.
look.
This is a fire-alarm fire.
We better
Oh,
get over
Rob
there right
Schneider's
away.
doing his
Progress,
best
please, won't
impression
you?
here. This is great.
Don't expect anything from
Oh,
Santa Claus.
Lupita's involved.
He doesn't bring toys to poor children.
God damn
Didn't
it.
I tell you to keep that doll? Silly.
Should have
So
stolen the
now you
doll.
won't have
She
anything.
just stole that doll a long time ago.
You are poor.
You are,
You are poor.
you are poor.
You are poor, Lupita.
The poor people.
Mommy, what's poor?
Wake up,
funny,
wake
that's
up, you
not
poor
Like that
little
you're hungry
bitch.
right now. That's what that means.
No, my darling. Santa Claus is
Well,
good to all of his
in her
children
mind,
who
she's
are
thinking,
obedient.
God damn it, I'm just trying to get this sewing done. Stay asleep.
Damn it, Lupita.
Fuck you keep waking up for?
God damn it.
And sleep well.
It's the last thing I have to do tonight before I can go to bed. You keep waking up.
Look,
Oh,
Mama,
the burden of an Etsy
summer's
mom.
day, and Santa Claus hasn't come.
My Etsy shop only has a star and a half.
Sleep now and you will see. Maybe when you wake
come
up,
on.
you'll
Go
find
to
it
sleep,
out.
my dear.
But go to sleep now and have
Don't
pleasure.
worry
Sleep.
about the huge weight of my body crushing you while you're trying to.
Sleep forever. Heaven was. I can't even.
My poor little Lupita.
Too
That's
far,
me.
Joe.
I'm sorry. Yeah, there was
Too
a line.
far, Joey.
There was a line, and I was here, and I shouldn't have never.
Oh, I'm still stuck in this tree.
Help me!
Somebody.
Is that what's happening? He's still in the tree?
He's still in the tree. Satan's running amok. The Santa's
And he's
stuck in the
calling. He's calling for Merlin, like he doesn't have a big, strong,
Merlin. I
fucking
thought we
welder.
should-
The
Yeah.
whole family's awake now.
Yeah. What about that caveman guy?
The whole family's
Oh,
awake.
yeah. Oh, now he's got a shotgun.
2 guns. I don't want to go. You go. Women and children first, they said. That's how the saying goes. Women and children first.
Cab Calloway, Texas Ranger.
Texas Ranger, you had me. Texas
Merlin,
Ranger.
Mr. Merlin.
What's that?
Can you run?
The hell are you doing?
Can I run and follow you? Better tell me what's the matter. And I'll
Why?
decide whether I should run and whether I should follow you, eh?
Santa Claus is in danger. He's calling you urgently on the teleprompter.
Oh, wait.
I like how Merlin makes him explain. It's like, explain to me first what you need me for, because I don't want to run if it's not important.
Hurry, Mr.
No, I've got the sciatic. I can't run.
Santa's in danger.
We better analyze the situation. You're the bravest one here. You can take care of 1,000,000 men.
There you go.
Kill him.
All right, so that legitimately looks like Howard Stark.
Satan just wants them to kill him.
Not that one.
I'm down.
All the men are cowards.
All the ladies are prettier than you.
Put to shame now.
Joey.
Are you sure the whistle perks?
What?
I mean, the pistol works?
Why, of course it works.
Ah, if I were only your age. If I were your age, it wouldn't matter if I lived or not.
You're both brave as bulls, but neither of you will go out
All right, you heard what she said.
Just
You go
get it
first.
done before
No,
Ellie Mae
we'll
wakes
both
up.
go. We'll both go and see what happens.
The Hillbillies. That was a Beverly Hillbillies reference.
That was.
Just in case.
I was trying to find a good Gomez Adams joke for that, but I couldn't get there.
Nope.
I couldn't get there.
It's because Gomez is too pure.
He is pure, yeah.
They really have
I
said
love
they're
that.
gonna
Just
treat
go down there and pet the doggo. It's fine.
He just wants this shit.
You hear those sirens?
It's-
They're for you.
You
I
hear
wish
that,
you lived in
Santa?
2020, because in 2020, doggos are our friends.
All the doggos are
All of
friends.
Your
those are.
reindeer will turn into
It's
powder.
fine.
You will starve to death, and I will rule the earth.
Do it. Let Satan rule the earth because he started with us, Santa.
In
Mother
about
God.
3 days from now, your tongue will swell. 2 days after that, you will start to black out with seizures. On day 5, you will slip into a coma, and by 6 days, I will control
All
the
this on
world.
Rotten.com.
I just happen to know how long it takes.
Santa Claus!
Why? No.
Santa Claus!
It's late, and I've been up since the ungodly hours of making 6 a.m.
Jello shit.
Yeah.
It's good.
Merlin,
Where are you?
Merlin, help me!
save us, wizard!
Yes.
In the
Oh.
observatory.
Call upon Merlin.
What
Expelliarmus!
is the matter? In just a few minutes, it's going to be day. Return now.
They've got me in a tree, Merlin.
I can't come back, you
I
old
dropped
coot.
the flower to disappear.
They really have
And
stuck
also
up
the
in a
powder-
tree.
I'm 4 feet up in a tree. You know I have no depth perception. I could die up
All
here.
this confusion has been prepared by
Look at
Mr.
this
Pig.
dog.
Hurry, Mr. Merlin. Hurry. Run.
Walk normal. Quit it with the bit.
Fucking Merlin.
God damn
What
it.
the hell? Who walks like that?
With that outfit on, that's so dangerous being on those little.
Is it? It
Walk
must
like
be.
a normal adult.
Santa Claus.
What are you doing, child?
Already been
Quickly,
saved
take off
in
your hat.
Europe and
Throw it like a
It's
frisbee.
fine.
He must be on the American continent.
I think I see him.
An American
Mexico.
continent.
Oh, golly, but he's in a terrible fix.
I've got
there's
this
no
carpal
time
tunnel.
to
See,
go to
it hurts a
rescue.
lot. I can't walk.
Arthritis is acting up.
Bad dog.
What can I
Bad
do?
dog.
I've reached the limits of what fretting can do. What's there left?
Satan. Satan is left.
Satan,
Reach out
please
to
help me.
Satan.
And then he shows up. Let's see what we can do.
What seems to be the problem here?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
Santa caught in a tree?
fixed. Presents for all the kids. Lupita has a doll.
A cat, Santa Claus. A cat.
A cat, that's their answer.
Merlin. Now hear this.
Satan, yes.
My time is almost over. This time it's serious.
I don't have a cat.
The Claus reign is coming to an end. And then soon will be Satan's turn.
And the dog will grab
This film is so fucking messed up. Like, what the
Like, oh, wait a minute.
what?
That one terrible child asked for a pistol. Use that and shoot it.
What happened to
Right?
Lupita? What happened to Lucy?
He's got all kinds of
You've
them.
got that atomic laboratory. Oh, yeah.
it's a cat. You like
Get it.
cats? Go get it. There you go,
Ha ha,
you
you
stupid dog.
dog. Ha ha.
Magica. Magica.
I tell you, it's the special effects for me really allow me to suspend my disbelief.
All together now, but don't push me. Don't push me.
Magica.
Just a minute. You make me nervous.
Come on, hurry
I
up.
watched a lot of Teen
Handle
Titans
it,
Go.
but don't leave
Here
me
we go.
alone.
I've got my pistol,
Come on.
and I got my shotgun.
That's
And then shots ring.
Where's
Huh?
the body?
Where's the fire?
How many are injured?
Somebody told us
Hold
there was a
everything.
fire.
Sasha Baron Cohen is there now.
Nothing in sight.
Wow.
Can't see anything. Better look around.
It's that dumb old tree.
Leave me alone. No, don't do that.
See, officer, what happened was she told me to get the gun. I didn't want to get the gun.
No,
I didn't want to go outside. She made me go outside. And then this old jackass shows up and tells me I'm not a man. And I said, hey, I'm younger than you. You're almost dead. Quiet down. All right, shut up, all of you. Get in the house.
Santa magic right here.
I still have one more friend to
It was
visit.
the 50s. I mean, they would turn their fire hoses on
No buts
people.
about it. First come the children.
That's only a
I'll
couple
see you
years away
later,
from them
if
just
possible.
shooting up colleges. Like this was not uncommon.
First, she's like, time is of the essence. I need to get out of here quickly. And then, I've got one more kid, though.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
I'll be real quick.
Yeah, just hold on a second.
There's some smoke over there.
Spray Satan!
You'll probably catch pneumonia. But he asked for it.
He did.
Run away! Run away!
Wait.
Sir, tell me
How dare he do his job?
Goes the flower to
Right
disappear.
into Lupita's house.
My.
Oh,
Lupita
Lupita got the flower.
disappeared,
Did she
steal
disappear
the
from-
doll.
from-
It's fine. See, this is
And she's probably
what's
dying to
supposed to
disappear.
Yeah.
So I gotta get the
disappear.
fuck
Steal
out of
the
here.
doll while you're disappeared.
There's no way she's comfortable. She can't be sleeping comfortably like that.
No.
Oh, that was magical.
Oh,
That was fucking creepy.
oh,
Was it really though?
oh.
Yes,
Ho,
it was.
ho, ho.
You were right. That is creepy as
The
hell.
closeting.
The closeting? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Oh
It's the
my.
sequel. It's the
The
sequel.
sequel.
Oh,
The
that's
horror
not
movie
okay.
sequel, The Closeting.
Did you find work?
Nothing, my dear. Nothing.
Nothing.
Christmas Eve, no
Not
one's
a-
hiring.
Christmas Eve, not a doll to be found. You would think there'd be at least one. I couldn't find any. She's been talking about this doll all year. If only I had
Lupita
known.
should've stole the doll.
I can't even remember if
That's
it says dolls
all I'm
or
learning
jobs.
is that Lupita should have stole the doll.
If he was looking for jobs on Christmas Eve,
I
that's
saw Santa Claus. I'm
That
very
would be,
happy again. He
yeah, this would be on brand for this movie. No
for a
jobs
very
anywhere.
no
long time
jobs.
Because his white reindeer would turn into powder.
Yes, darling, yes. But now go back to sleep. It is very late. Just go ahead and think of all those wonderful
through gritted
things.
teeth. This is the third time you've
Was
woken
I
up.
just dreaming? Mama,
Go to
do you know
sleep.
that he left me a dolly outside in the patio?
Maybe next Christmas. Not this one.
But he said it was a beautiful dolly.
If you don't sleep, Mommy can't be a famous TikToker like she wants, and you will not get any dolls or any food or
Trying.
anything, and you will be cold forever.
Trying to become
Close
Instagram
to
famous.
sleep. What?
That's why I keep wearing this yellow thing everywhere.
Oh, Annabelle comes to Mexico.
Oh, mother of
Look at
God.
mommy.
Oh.
Isn't it a pretty dolly?
I didn't know The Rock was in this movie. That was awful.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, there is a Santa Claus. honey, where'd she get that doll?
Yeah. Did you buy that? No,
I didn't
did you
get that
buy
doll. I was busy looking for jobs.
the
How am I
hell?
supposed to buy a doll? I gotta get a
She's-
job.
Like you said, Annabelle goes to Mexico.
No, what, Mama?
Earlier that night, they caught her
That's
stealing,
very
and now they're
nice.
not surprised that
It's
another
better
beautiful,
than
more
Christmas
better
and
doll shows
candy.
up.
The home of Santa Claus. He's just arriving with his sleigh and white reindeer. Thank you, Santa Claus. Goodbye, Santa Claus.
I'm so
Thank you
concerned
for a
right now.
wonderful
Thank you,
day.
Santa Claus. Ooh,
There's a
yes.
bottle rocket outside.
Remember, keep your Christmas safe and
So
sane
once
with
again,
Tomcat
Santa returns to
fireworks.
his palace from his yearly Christmas rounds. He is happy, gay, for once again he has
Yeah,
brought
yes.
joy to the
Totally
children
gay.
of the world.
Just do this till the doctor says cut. I don't know what I'm doing. Cocaine, 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 cocaine.
Blessed are they who believe, for they shall see God.
God.
Peace on earth, goodwill toward men.
Look at that. Blessed are those
Merry
who believe, for they shall see God.
Hail Satan!
there's a post-credits scene for the sequel to this called Easter Bunny versus Frankenstein. That's
the end. I say
coming
we
up.
call it the
Nick Fury shows up. Santa Claus, I want
I'd
to
like
talk
to talk to you about the Mystical Creatures Initiative.
I'm so concerned right now.
That was insane.
Santa Claus, back to the 50s.
That was.
Well, we hope you enjoyed Santa Claus versus the Devil, as Eric put it better earlier.
What? Oh, Santa Claus versus a devil.
Not the devil.
Not the devil, because he took orders from Lucifer.
All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed that fantastic movie. That's one of my favorites. I think it's amazing.
I feel like you're playing a little fast and loose with the word fantastic there, Joe. I don't know.
You know what I'm about. I already told her that Home Alone 3 is my favorite. I love this stuff. All right. I'm going to duck away and get our special after film treat. Hold on one second.
After film treat?
An after film treat. There's more.
Oh,
apparently.
We get to try out that amazing thing we made with the hamburger and the alphabet soup and the gelatin.
Hi, kids. Are you finding that you're having trouble with Santa Claus breaking into your house and watching your dreams?
Hail Satan.
Well, call the devil. He will give you a bunch of harebrained schemes that won't work.
Steal the doll.
Yep.
Don't waste your time. Just steal the
No,
doll.
just steal the doll. You'll be better off, and maybe you'll sleep and let your mother get some rest.
Yeah. Hail Satan.
I tell you, I can't wait to try this hamburger thing, whatever it is.
I can wait.
You can't wait.
It's gonna be I don't know, the cranberry thing that we had
Yeah,
was pretty
yeah.
fantastic.
I was
honestly.
completely wrong about the cranberry thing, so we'll see what
I
happens.
took 3 bites.
And now Joe has it in his hand. He's walking briskly. Walking briskly
got
around.
This, Joey.
Here he comes. He's picking up the silverware. Or the plasticware,
There's
more
a dog
accurately.
following him, so it must smell good.
So we are getting the loaf out of the freezer as we speak.
Getting the loaf, baby.
Oh, huzzah!
Ah, thank you for the loaf.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay.
It's the cold.
Did it work? Oh, nice.
Well.
I want to see it will.
Let's see. We're going to have a nice
A little lettuce.
little bit of lettuce.
A little bit of lettuce. Yeah, oh, yeah, there you go. Get that lettuce on there.
Now, if you bring
Don't
up the
be stingy.
photograph, you can
Don't be
see
stingy with the lettuce there. Get it nice all over. There you go. Get it.
that it is. I had to look really close at this picture. I couldn't tell if those were Vienna sausages or baby carrots.
Is that guacamole on top?
Just yes.
Wasabi, of all things.
Wasabi. What the hell is wrong with you people, America?
Everything.
This is why.
So if you caught at the beginning of the show,
This is why we're the fattest country in the
this
world.
is a jellied hamburger loaf made of unflavored gelatin, ground beef, onions, celery.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be
fine.
delicious.
I really have high hopes for this now.
And of course, the secret ingredient, love.
Oh, so much
Okay,
love.
who wants to do the honors of one?
Joey. That's
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all you.
All right, so we're gonna see if this works. A nice hamburger jelly loaf.
You got this.
We got
I
this.
feel like we missed an opportunity to call it a hamburger Joey loaf. Nice.
Huzzah!
Beautiful.
Oh man.
The finest from the 1950s. Hamburger jelly loaf. All right. Now, who wants some? You guys?
I suppose I'll try a piece.
Heck yeah.
I'll let you gentlemen try it first.
All right, gentlemen first. Because it is the 50s.
That's right.
All right. Holy crap, it slices like a meatloaf.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You went home.
Oh
I think,
my God.
I think if you ever put out like a comedy special, you should call it that. Joey Maxey, it slices like a meatloaf.
It slices
I think
like a
that's the-
meatloaf.
It's beautiful.
All right.
All right.
Do we have the EMTs on standby just in case? Do we have somebody?
Should we put candles in this? All right.
That's actually delicious.
God damn it, that's tasty.
Yes.
Seriously, this
Yes.
is not bad at all. I'll take
So
a
mayonnaise,
second bite.
cranberry candles, delicious. Jellied hamburger loaf, delicious. Cranberry beef tea, it will make you violently ill if you use 2 billion cubes.
I really wanted so badly for none of this to taste good, and I'm
I would eat this in
very,
a sandwich tomorrow.
very disappointed.
Like, this is not bad. I'm really...
Thank you, bored-ass housewives from the 50s.
And,
can't complain.
and thank you, Lounge at the End of the Universe,
Yes. Thank you, Lounge.
for allowing this nonsense to happen.
Yes, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We hope you had fun. If you're here, there's plenty of beef loaf to go around. There's actually another one in the refrigerator I made earlier.
Have some. I recommend it.
If you want, I'll put these recipes like online so you can check them out. They're actually surprisingly good. I hope you enjoyed Santa Claus versus the Devil. Thanks everybody here at the Lounge. You guys are freaking amazing. You're doing some top quality work. Remember to subscribe to them on Patreon. Follow them on Facebook. Buy some of their streaming things. Book this place for your company picnic party, whatever.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Hashtag save our stages. We love you so much and thank you so much. Toodles, Eric,
Joey, thank you.
Joseph.
thank you guys. All right. Well, that was it. To our salute to the mid-century cuisine culture.
Merry Christmas.